Powering on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
What's going on? What's good, everybody in the building? What up, man? I see y'all already acting a fool in the chat. Nigga, I can't even get the show started. You niggas already acting a fool. Hey, shout out to all y'all in the building. Real shit, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, all that good shit, man. Shout out to Falcon Black in the building. He already wilding out. Black Nitro, what up? See the guy, what up? Jeremy Warner, what up? Alex Jackson, Mike Larry in the building. What's up? Good. What's good, fam? Mike Larry in the building. What up? You know what I mean? So shout out to all y'all, man. And today we're gonna have a discussion, man. I'm gonna give my take, and then I'm gonna break this down. And not I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna have y'all break it down to me as far as what do you guys think? As you know, there's a lot of successful black men in this space. Do you think how much does her pleasure matter? And the reason why this question is important is because you know this could be the root cause of a lot of deeper problems when it comes to successful black men not getting the results they want. This can go deeper into a lot of things, and I like to explore every avenue, especially when it comes to how and why and in what way black men are dealing with women of all races. And so we're gonna break this thing down, and like I said, it's going to be a lot of deeper things that this covers outside of just sex. Sex is just the starting point. But this is something we got to talk about because I got to highlight y'all about this because sometimes among successful black men, I gotta see what niggas coming from. Like I gotta make sure I'm dealing with human beings sometimes. Because sometimes some of the shit I hear to me is like, okay, you know, you understand, that we humans, right? But before I get any deeper, man, let me know how the sound is. Let's do a sound check real quick. What's going on? Let me know how the sound is, man. Uh, Let me know how the sound is, man. Let's do a sound check before I go in. And once again, shout out to all y'all once again. Tech and God Jets, what up? Everyday Valet, what up? You know what I mean? K-Mac, what up? Doug in the building, what's good? Doug, what up? Doug came through for the first time yesterday, man. Shout out to him. So let's see what's good with this sound, man. Let me know how the sound is before I get into it. Okay, they said it sound good. All right, let's just so here's the thing, man. The reason why I'm doing this stream once again, we're gonna cover some issues, and like I said, this could be the root cause of a lot of other things. All right, so we're just gonna get into it. Should her pleasure matter to successful black men? To successful black men, okay. Let me break it down to you. All right, honestly, it depends on the type of man that you are. All right, it depends on the type of man that you are. Some successful men just need a nut. Shout out to Falcon Black. He in the chat. He just said it. he just need a nut. You know what I mean? And then some successful men need that interaction. All right, I'm gonna give you where I'm at with it, and I'm gonna give you the other side, and then we're just gonna have a free for all. All right, so here's the thing, man. When it comes to should her pleasure matter to you, I like to consider myself, semi-successful. I always feel like I'm trying to get better every day. But for the purposes of this stream, since I got my shit together more than most, I'm gonna say I'm successful. So for me, when it comes to this question, and some of y'all might disagree, here's the thing, man. I need that interaction, man. And I'm gonna break it down with y'all. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I need to when I'm with these chicks, when I'm kicking with them, I need to make sure that she's good sexually for me more than for her. Okay, let me say that again, man. When I'm dealing with these hoes, I'm not pleasing them for them. All right, I'm pleasing them for me. All right. Here's the thing, man. This is me personally. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna disagree. Here's the thing. I need her into it so that I can get the benefits too. All right. If she ain't into it, to me, I'm not gonna get the benefits. I'm gonna go down to the benefits. All right. And I know some of y'all niggas don't care about this, but y'all gotta understand there's benefits that comes from sex, health benefits, and all that type of stuff. And to me, since I'm a health fanatic, well, not a fanatic, but I am into health, especially natural health. I understand the healing benefits of sex. I understand I understand the physical, the mental benefits of sex, and for me to get those benefits, I need her into it. I can't get it just worrying about getting a nut. Sex is I know a lot of you guys are esoteric. A lot of times it's a lot of spiritual and spiritual things going on. I'm trying not to get too esoteric because I don't want people to I don't want to lose people. But as far as the benefits of sex, man, sex as far as on the health wise, it keeps your immune system good. You know what I mean? It boosts your libido. It helps with bladder control. You know what I'm saying? Sex lowers your blood pressure if you didn't know that. You know, sex is exercise. It's a good form of exercise. You burn a lot of calories if you didn't know that. Sex also lowers your heart attack, lowers your risk for a heart attack. All right. It helps lessen chronic pain in your body. Right. If you have a chronic pain, it also helps with for men, it helps lower the risk of prostate cancer. Right. Also, it improves sleep. Right. It improves sleep. And also it eases your stress and eases anxiety. So, you know, fucking and all that, it's just not sex, man. A lot of y'all just think about sex, man. I don't look at it as just sex. I look at it as a tool for health, especially for me. And for me to get these benefits like better sleep, lower anxiety, you know what I'm saying, and all the other stuff, I can't just, I'm gonna just get my nut and go. No, I can't do that, man. I need the full circle. If I'm gonna get all these, you can't get all these benefits just going in and out of a bitch. That's how I look at it. And having a good, healthy sex life contributes to good health, contributes to better health, especially for men. And I can't just get that, I'm gonna get my nut, get up. Nah, it gotta be full circle. Because the more she's into it, the more I'm into it, it is a lasting amount of time, and I'm gonna get all them health benefits. So I'm looking at this from a health side as well, not just pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I can't get those benefits if she's just laying there. I need her to be into it, man. And the more she's into it, shit, whatever she get out of it, she think that I'm doing it for her. No, bitch. I need you in this bitch so we can keep this shit going. Because afterwards, I'm gonna feel like a god. Shit, dog. And that's why I be going in on those hoes. It ain't for them. Shit, my room right now still smells like piss right now. Because I was fucking this bitch the other day. Bitch decided to piss. Y'all call that shit squirting? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You can call it squirting, squirt. It's urine in that shit. It's a pee mixture in there. It might not be straight piss, but it's a urine mixture in that. And I'm still trying to let my room air out because I was fucking this bitch so hard and so long, and I kept hitting her spot. The bitch pissed all over my sheets. You know what I mean, I tried to fucking clean the mattress and all the other shit, but afterwards, even though I'm still dealing with that bullshit, I had so much energy and I felt so good. I was able to work for like 2 days straight. I was able to work for 2 days straight. That shit, I got all that shit out my system, got my animal nature out my system, and now I'm able to work for 2 days straight, dog. Even though I'm still dealing with this shit right now. Shit's pissing me off. I done cleaned the mattress, washed the sheets. It's just, dog, that, like I said, y'all niggas with the squirting shit. I like when the bitch squirt. That should look good to me. It's just that let's keep it real about what that is. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely some sort of urine concoction mixture. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. So anyway, look, check this out, man. Y'all can call me esoteric. Y'all call me whatever. But I need that healing energy, man. I need that healing energy, man. That's just me, man. And I get it when both of us is into it. It's an exchange of energy. To me, that exchange of energy is necessary for me. I'm not saying it for everybody. I'm just giving you from my perspective because there's two sides to the coin. Because I know it's niggas who don't give a fuck about none of this, and we're gonna get to y'all too. But that's just me. All right, that's just me. All right, now So like I said, y'all can call me on the esoteric side, whatever the case. Like I said, she gets hers dealing with me more for me than for her. She just benefits from the shit. If she get dick sprung, that's her fault. That's all. Bitch, I just had to release some energy. If you get dick sprung, you dick sprung, bitch. I don't care. I'm call you in 2 weeks later. We're gonna do it like that. But that's the type of nigga I am, dog. I'm a high energy, high testosterone type nigga, dog. That's just what it is. And there are a lot of successful men who are like that. There's successful men who have condos downtown and they make hella bread, hella money, and they get their energy from fucking all these hoes. I'm talking about consensually now, you know what I mean? Now you can call that a good thing or a bad thing, You know what I'm saying? They're not getting these hoes pregnant for the most part, the smart rich men. But I'm saying it's wealthy men who literally make hella bread because they get their energy up. They got high testosterone, man. They got a high energy. And sometimes that can only be tamed through sex. Like I said, the healing benefits of sex, relief of anxiety, all that stuff. When you got a lot going on, you got high anxiety, man. Sometimes, man, you need 3, 4, 5 bitches to take that shit, especially when you're dealing with a heavy amount of money, a lot of business going on. You know what I mean? Some niggas just, some niggas do cocaine. Some niggas smash hoes. Some niggas do both. When you start getting into that world. So I don't do no, y'all know I don't do no shit like that. I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm one of them type of niggas. I'm one of them high energy niggas, like to keep me going, not to keep me going, but to help and to aid me. Oh, that's what it is, man. Some of y'all can say I'm an animal. It's all Gucci. I say I don't let it control me. I don't let it take over me. Y'all know how I am. I'm still a disciplined man. Still not out here motherfucking, not out here doing the dumb shit. Not out here getting no hoes pregnant. Not out here catching no STDs. Not doing the dumb shit. I'm just saying, man. That's just me. But then there's another side to the coin. There's another side to the coin, man. And I know there's a lot of y'all in this space, like Falcon Black already said it earlier. A lot of y'all just said, fuck it. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to get my nut and go. And that's cool, too. I ain't got no issue with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I just need to get my nut and go. That's cool. Some niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. Some niggas don't give a fuck about a guy, and I don't blame you. But here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, though. If that's how you're going to operate, because you don't care about these hoes, which is cool, then you cannot. Here's the thing, y'all. And I'm going to just keep it 100, man. I'm just keep it 100. Successful black men out here, y'all got to understand. If you want a bitch to stay in your life, because I'm realizing that a lot of successful black men want marriages and family and all that other stuff. If you want to do that, man, you're going to have to give the bitch something. Okay? Because sometimes what I'm hearing a lot of times, and this space included, is that I want a female to want me for me. I don't want to have to utilize anything, any sort of game or nothing. My resources are limited, and that's fine and dandy. I'm all about that. Fuck these hoes. But then you don't at least want to give her a nut. Like I'm like dead ass. Like I'm with all the shits, man. I know when you have your money right, your productivity right, game is minimal. Damn, they don't need it. I know if you on your physical game, money is minimally needed. But damn, some of you niggas out here talking crazy, man. Like, if you go and dog the bitch and not give her nothing, and you want to be successful at doing it, the least you can give her is a nut. So I had no problem with the niggas who be like, okay, I just need my nut to go. But you can't complain about bitches not doing nothing, because here's the thing, we're all humans. And as much as I don't like these hoes, they still human. So you got to give to get. And I'm about giving the least I can get. So the least I can give is a nut. But you can't just get everything for nothing, y'all. That's not how the world works, man. So if you don't want to work on yourself physically, cool. Get your money right. If you don't want to pay the bitch for no sex, okay, cool. Get your physical game right. If you don't want to, if you want to do minimally to get by, then you at least got to make the bitch come. Like, damn, come on, niggas. Y'all got to give to get. Come on now. At least make the bitch nut. So some of y'all kind of talking crazy, man. Like, you can't be talking about, I want to be in and out, but I want this bitch to cooperate, and I'm not going to give nothing. That don't even make sense, dog. You can't get away with a dog won't even let you do that. A dog won't even let you get away with, with giving nothing. And trust me, I'm all about giving the bitch the minimal things. But damn, nigga, y'all at least gotta make a bitch come. You need to tell me I don't want to do nothing for the bitch. I don't even want to make her come. I mean, come on, man. We gotta be realistic at some point, man. You know what I mean? And this is why a lot of times successful black men who do come across relationships or marriages who have that mindset, I'm just gonna get mine and go, which is cool, and you have every right. But then they always find that their bitch is getting fucked by some other nigga. More notably, probably some hood Pookie nigga or Ray Ray nigga. See, y'all cannot complete. Here's the thing, man. Like I said, successful black men, I'm with you. Sometimes you ain't got time to do all that. But you cannot say, fuck her. I'm not gonna give her nothing, not even a nut. And they'd be surprised when she's getting dicked down by another nigga. Now, I mean, you can't be surprised. While you at work, and is that nigga that's you truck drivers, you military, why you not giving her the work? Another nigga is, and he's doing it raw. And he's doing it raw, and he's doing all types of nasty shit to your bitch. Because you want to fuck her one position and get out. And that's cool. Like I said, you ain't got time for all that, but understand the repercussions that come with that. And you know these bitches ain't shit. They gonna probably cheat on you anyway. But I'm just saying, you can't be surprised when you just going in for 2 minutes and get out, man. You got to give something. Like I said, you don't got to give her no money. You don't even got to game the bitch up. But damn, man, if you wanted to stick around, at least you can do is give her a nut. Damn, some of you niggas is lazy as fuck. And then I know one of the arguments is going to be, oh, well, other races of men, other races of men, they don't worry about their woman's pleasure. And, then I ask people like, okay, well, who came up with the Kama Sutra? So who came up with tantric sex, BDSM, and all the other type of shit? These are other races of men that still dominate you. That's because sex is a part of life, and when you're not afraid of it, it helps you deal with other areas of life. And one thing I noticed when it comes to successful black men, when it comes to fucking or sex or some shit, that's a taboo topic for y'all. White men talk about the shit. And I'm not saying overdoing it. I mean, and I'm not talking about, I'm talking about the actual, mechanics of it. They come up with all types of shit. Like I said, Kama Sutra, BDSM, tantric sex, what the fuck? And niggas want to hit that fat ass from the back. That's why these hoes go to ghetto gaggers. And that's why these females are letting these other people tie them up and do all types of crazy shit. Because that's what they want deep down. But what I'm saying is that, like I said, man, if you are a successful black man and you just want to get your nut and get out because you have no time, I understand. But just don't be surprised when she's looking for other things, man. At some point, successful black men are going to have to understand that you're going to have to offer something, you guys, especially you guys in this space, especially you guys who want these relationships and marriages, which I don't know why you niggas want that shit, but y'all going to have to offer something. God damn. Why do y'all just want to show up? I'm telling you, that's not how the world works. Women included. If you're waiting for that, if you're waiting on a bitch to love you for no reason, nigga, you're going to be waiting on forever. You got to bring something to the table. And if you don't want to bring nothing, at least bring dick. Man, that's why you think these bummy niggas be stealing y'all wives and y'all girlfriends. They don't bring shit except they bring dick at least. You got the secret weapon. You gotta understand, you got the secret weapon, man. You got the black phallus. And y'all don't even want to use that shit to get what you want. Not even understanding that shit's a magic wand. You get anything, you get a lot out of these hoes when you use your magic wand, but y'all, there's nothing wrong with using your money. Money's power as well. We already know that. I'm not talking, we already know we need to be on the forward trajectory. But we ain't talking about that shit today. All right, so fuck all that other shit. We're talking about the world today. What I'm saying is that you got a magic wand, and a lot of you guys don't want to use it to get some results. But you get mad at Pookie and Ray Ray when they got your bitch dick sprung, and they using it for results. You're supposed to use every tool that nature gives you. That's how I look at it. Your brain, your hands, your physical body, your feet, and your dick. Use it all. It's all fair game to get what you want. But y'all be thinking short-sighted sometimes. I ain't about to please that bitch. No, I understand. It ain't just about pleasing her. When she's satisfied, you get what you want out that bitch, man. It's that simple. But some of y'all be kind of delusional, a little bit delusional for me, man. Oh, you talking maggle talk. You talking about satisfying. No, I'm talking about getting what you want out of life. And to do that, you got to give to get. And giving out some good dick can get you a lot. But some of y'all would never experience that, and then you wonder what the fuck's going on. No, she's fucking around with the niggas who's actually doing something to her. And this is all races of females, man. Y'all don't get it twisted, man. This ain't just black hoes. So once again, man, look, so shout out to all my niggas, my in and out niggas. Shout out to y'all. I'm just giving y'all some advice. If that's how you're gonna be, then you can't really complain about a lot of things. Because when you're sexually frustrated, you don't want to do shit. You be mad as fuck. That's a human thing, man. That's a human thing. But you know, of course, when I say things like this, you know, I'm you know, what's the shit called? When you say things like this, and you know, you're caping and all that shit. No, it ain't got nothing to do. This ain't got nothing. This don't even got anything to do with a female. And you know, once again, man, other races of men, they live incredible sex lives, incredible, out of this world. All these successful of men of other races, CEOs, they be doing all types of crazy wild shit. But your successful ass prude as hell. That's one thing I got. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I fuck with a lot of people here, but I'm not a prude. Oh, however you say it, prude, whatever. Like, nigga, it's lit out here, nigga. I'm about to turn up, but I'm gonna just be responsible with the shit. Hell yeah, man. I need to hear that bitch scream. I need to have fun with the shit. I need to heal. I need to get the healing benefits from this shit. I need to have fun, dog, because life, it ain't supposed to be all just, you know, it's a balance with the shit. Now, we know most niggas are imbalanced. They too balanced on the fun side. But like I said, man, some people are too balanced on the rigid side. And some of the most successful people in this world, like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, I mean, they understand balance, man. Like I said, that nigga Jeff Bezos was in the commercial with Cardi B. Now, I know it was for business purposes, but I mean, come on. It's a balance to this shit, man. Some of y'all be a little bit too prude for me, man. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just saying, man, like, you miss out on a lot. You miss out on a lot of opportunities not being human sometimes. Sometimes people more successful than you who want to give you an opportunity just want to see that you're human sometimes. You know what I mean? But we don't take that to account, man, because like I said, man, it is what it is. But that's where I'm at with it. You know, like I said, I don't hold it against you. I don't hold any of this against any black man. I'm just letting you guys know that, you know, look, man. You know, you make sure that bitch get a few nuts. You might get a little cooperation, even if it's temporary. And that's why I'm saying, man, I understand the black females. I understand the problems and the attitudes and the issues that they have. Trust me, I know that. We've made countless videos on that. I got more videos coming on that. But it's something that some of you niggas can't understand, man. You fucking drill that bitch for an hour or two. She for the next day or two, she gonna do whatever the fuck you say. For the most part, not all the time, but for the most part. And a lot of you niggas would be surprised. Like, I understand the issues are there, but sometimes, man, I'll be like, man, I don't even deal with that shit. Because as soon as that shit starts to wear off, I'm sending her on her way. Sending her on her way. But a lot of this cooperation y'all looking for and asking for, sometimes you just gotta fucking drill a bitch and you get it. Even if it's temporary, and then enjoy that temporary cooperation. And when she starts to fuck up, kick her the fuck out. But no, your niggas want to love these hoes. And that's why y'all stay losing. You worry about love more than action. You worry about love more than sex. And when it comes in today's world, you can't do that. That's why you keep getting played. That's why you niggas keep getting fucking finesse. You worried about your dick game as much as you worried about trying to get cooperation and trying to fucking build long. You get more out of her than you will trying to do the good thing. You got to meet these hoes where they at. For y'all that care so much. It is what it is. You can be mad at it. Be mad at nature. So anyway, man, look, man, it is what it is. I know a lot of y'all niggas, look, man, it is what it is. Let me check this. Let me shout out to Jay Short. What up, man? He said, facts, it's a magic wand. I hit a bitch once and she was ready to take a vacation all on her, no crap. Exactly. You got to strike when the iron's hot. You know what I mean? You strike when the iron's hot. A lot of this stuff y'all complaining about, you can get it. You can get it if you quit playing. Man, shout out to Rayshawn. What up? He said, what's up with you hating on pit bulls? No, I'm not hating on pit bulls, dog. Like I said, I brought the data. I brought the numbers. Those some trash ass dogs, y'all. It's some violent. They're trash. Fuck that. But shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, yesterday niggas was hype. Somebody said, I think this topic applies to Jada and Will. Jada, so is it? I mean, it does in a way. I mean, like I said, man, it applies in a lot of situations, but successful black men like to ignore this shit sometimes. It applies in a lot of situations. But sometimes niggas just want to, like, no, dog, did you smash the bitch? Did you put the bitch to sleep one time? Did you try fucking her till she was sore? Did you try that? Man, sometimes you gotta, I mean, I'm just saying, sometimes the answer is not always economic or political. No, did you try fucking smashing the bitch until her pussy was sore? Did you try that? No? Okay. Well, then you didn't try everything. Some of y'all don't have the capability to do it because y'all don't work out. Y'all don't be in the gym. Y'all don't be working out. Y'all don't be eating healthy. Dick can't get up. And if it do get up for 2 minutes. And then you complain about why these bitches acting up. No, nigga, you didn't fucking put the hammer down. Did you try that? That's one thing successful black men be lacking on. They'll tell you themselves. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, it's areas of life that everybody can improve on. So for my in and out niggas, man, shout out to y'all, but understand there's repercussions with that, man. I ain't finna run my mouth about it no more though. Y'all come up, man. What y'all think of this, man? Should her pleasure matter to successful black men? Y'all tell me what y'all think of it, man. I done gave my spiel, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Doug in the room, man. Shout out to you, Doug. Appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Toronto. He said, if a woman get a good nut, you wake up to breakfast in the morning, no lie. Facts. Or even the bitch will order. Look, man, because I don't really like bitches cooking for me. I'm gonna be honest. Though you dig a bitch down. Though I had this bitch, she ordered DoorDash 3 times in one day. I wasn't even hungry no more. You know, these bitches be eating, they be lazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch ordered and no, she wasn't no fat bitch. She was a fine bitch. I'm talking about like she ordered smoothies in the morning, right? Ordered a lunch around lunchtime, and at a late night she ordered again, all on her. 3 times in one day. I'm just saying, that's nothing to brag about. I'm just saying, like, when you have them in that mode, that's when you get what you want out of them. Hey, baby girl, I got this business idea, blah, blah, blah. I mean, like I said, it's a magic wand, man. Use that shit to get anything, money, whatever, cooperation. Y'all gotta understand, man. Y'all gotta use the tools y'all got. Y'all niggas talking about, and let me just talk about this shit real quick. Let me talk about something. I've been hearing I've been hearing a lot of talk about this game shit, man. Game this, game that. I didn't really say nothing about it. I mean, people been talking about it. I've heard it on my panel. I've heard it on others. Game this, game that. Man, here's the thing, man. One thing I don't like, another thing I don't like, so a lot of times I hear in this space is that something's supposed to be absolute. You know what I mean? As if something's supposed to be absolute. Like, like game is not absolute. Like, you need to have it. You just don't need to use it all the time. All right, it's like people saying you don't need game. Yes, you do. And then people saying you need game all the time. No, you don't need it all the time. But a grown man needs game. That's how you get shit done in the world. But it's not necessary for everything. Like, I don't understand what people saying you do. You need it. You just don't need to use it all the time. The more money, the more power you have, the less game you need. But even if you have money and power, you need game to keep it. But you don't have to use it all the time. It's just a tool in the arsenal. So I didn't understand the back and forth about this. Even with these hoes, it's something you need sometimes, but you don't need it all the time. Even if you're married or in a relationship, but you need it sometimes, you don't need it all the time. I didn't understand the argument with that. Like, it's not a absolute thing. You need to have it, you just don't need to use it. So I didn't understand what was the argument with that was, but it is what it is. But somebody says it's been a big debate. But I don't understand it. Like, it's like you don't need something all the time. But as far as the knowledge of game, yes, a man needs to have knowledge of game. Yes. If you don't know it, you're gonna get fucked over. If you don't know game at all, you're gonna get fucked over by somebody who does know game. So that's why you at least need to know it, but you don't need to use it all the time. It's like the 48 laws of power. You don't have to use the 48 laws of power all the time, but it's good to know them or be aware of some of them or to read the book so that somebody won't use it on you. Like, you said, some nigga out here. This is why a lot of successful black men got fucked over, because they didn't know game. Not because they didn't use game, just because they didn't know it. But the females who knew it was able to outsmart them. Niggas get finesse. Shout out to Superhead. Finesse that nigga. Shout out to all these bitches finesse, because they didn't know the game. But that's why I'm at with it. I just kept hearing it about it a lot. I'm just like, man, you gotta understand, man. It's not absolute all the time. Shout out to TTT Kill. He said, I approve this message. When I was in my 20s, I enjoyed myself with these hoes. I'm in my 40s now, so I don't care anymore. Peace with me. Shout out to you. Yeah, I know older niggas. I mean, a lot of older niggas. But here's the thing, man. Like I said, and that's cool, brother. If y'all not gonna care, that's fine. But you cannot complain about other things. Because even yourself as a human, when you are sexually frustrated, you can't tell me it's not a little bit harder to focus. And I'm not talking about monk mode. When you're on monk mode, that's another story, because every man needs to go on monk mode periodically throughout his life. But I'm talking about, when you're actively in it, being sexually repressed and sexually frustrated, that shit fucks with your productivity and all that shit. Especially as a black man, when you produce higher levels of testosterone. So it's gonna fuck with the bitch too. So you gotta y'all gotta understand that, man. I understand that. This is why I get what I want from these hoes, man. Because not only do I use a little game, not a lot, a little, but I use the magic wand too, man. The fuck? You gotta do what you gotta do. Shout out to, let me see, we got somebody in the building. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, what's up, Ramel?
Cool, man. What's going on? Yeah, go ahead, man. What's your take, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have a meeting quick, so I just want to hop up here quick and just make 2 quick points.
Go ahead,
right? Bro. Being married, right? I'm telling you, there'll be like 4 or 5 days I'm just working, getting money, doing meetings, and then wifey's fighting with me. I'm like, why? There's nothing's wrong. The bills are paid. Everything is good. And it's like I went all those days, right, without banging it out. And when you bang it out, the fighting stops. Everything goes back to order. Women need that, right? And sometimes why men are getting nagged down or they just they're just in this constant fighting is because they're not giving the woman what she wants. That's one. The second point is, as black men, me growing over here in a multicultural society, a lot of women from other cultures, that's why they pursue us. I'm sorry, but I gotta say it, right? They love the novelty of black dick is such a thing that other races want to see what it's about. So if you see another woman taking an interest in you as a black man from another culture, yeah, they like your style and they like your swag and all of that stuff. But deep down, they want to see what you could do in
But
bed.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is black men not taking advantage of the shit.
You
Okay,
should.
if you know other races of women want you for your dick, if that's the case, why ain't y'all flipping that? That's the thing. See, when these hoes know you want they pussy, they gonna flip that into something to make you get on your knees and become simps like niggas been doing in the past decade. So, but as black men, if you know you got the tool, especially the unique one on this whole planet, and other races of women are pursuing you for this, I don't understand why niggas haven't flipped this into some big use this to acquire resources. You know what I'm saying, from these other races of. Well, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't understand either because there's are like I'm not gonna I'm gonna expose, but some of my African brothers they use it to get green cards. They use it to get
Exactly.
seriously. They use the phallus to get their paperwork so they could stay over here. Some of them have used it to get down payments for houses, cars, bills, things.
Exactly.
Like I've seen it, so it does work from other because we're a novelty. So all you have to do is bang it out, and some have used it to get jobs and get promotions, but
Bro,
other dudes don't.
that's what I'm saying, man. Niggas be slipping. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, y'all gotta understand, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Whatever you gotta do to get there, man. Like, niggas just want to fucking. I'm like, yo, bro, like, get the benefits of what nature has given you. Like, this is a natural resource. Shout out to Rude again. It's a natural resource, man. Some of y'all be slipping on a lot of opportunities, man. These white girls, they want you for your dick. Okay. Other races want us for our dick. Okay, we're gonna leverage this shit and get some resources, man.
Leverage it. I'm telling you, use it for whatever references they could give you, whatever bills they can help you knock off. I had a dude, he got out of debt. he got
Business capital. These females will invest in you. You get one of these white females dick sprung and they got a 401k. Man, you can, man.
no,
I need. Y'all
I've
niggas
seen it,
just
man.
fucking. Y'all worry about. That's what I'm saying, man. It's not just about her pleasure, man. This is the benefits you get from her pleasure. Like I said, nothing wrong with you in and out niggas. Just want to get a nut. That's cool. But nature is giving you something which you can use to. Like I said, you're supposed to use your brain, use your hands, use everything you can to get it out this life, man. Y'all niggas be tripping, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
man.
man. But
I
ahead,
gotta
brother.
go just now, but I'll say one more thing, right?
Yeah.
Because we're living in a time where women are more independent and the feminism and women are CEOs and they have more money and resources now. Now is the best time to utilize that. Now is the best time because there's a lot of women who have their own condos. They have stacks of money, but they don't have anybody
Especially in
sharing.
Atlanta. Especially in Atlanta. And this is the time where you can, man, especially in Atlanta, man. So many single women with their own shit. Man, you fuck around, get one of these. Yo, it's a lot of successful black females in Atlanta, okay?
That are
Now,
single.
I ain't gonna say, well, I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say successful because they be having nice cars, nice places, but they be broke because they spend all their money on that stuff. But yo, if you get one of these hoes dick sprung, especially successful, you already got your own money, and you get that bitch like, you know, give you some of her savings account, some shit, or some just some crazy shit, man. Like I said, motherfuckers getting green cards. Y'all niggas just worry about getting a nut. Niggas getting green cards and down payments on houses. That's what I'm saying, man. The black man be missing out on all the things, all the tools he can use to come up, especially the ones externally, but the ones internally as well, man. Like, I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. You have a lot of tools to use to get what you want out of the world, man. And just from making the bitch nut, you can get a lot of shit. But some of y'all don't want to do that, man. Like I said, if you don't want to gain the bitch up, you don't want to give her no money. Damn, you don't want to make the bitch come either. Like sometimes I'm wondering, what do you guys want to? How you guys going to attract? But go ahead. I know you said you had to go, so let me go ahead and get your Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I mean, your sperm is your life force, right? So if you're gonna give your life force and your essence to somebody, you better make sure you're getting something in return, man. Honestly, that's just me,
Facts.
right?
Facts.
Because that's just me. Because I don't know if other people feel it, but when I give away my life force, my sperm, I feel like an energy drain at first, right? So you
Yeah.
can't just give that to random people. There's single lawyers out here. There's a lot of career women who basically put the career on the back burner, right?
Yep.
To no, sorry, put relationship on the back burner to chase a career. And now that they're settled and they're up there, they're looking for somebody, right? Even if it's casual, bro, brothers need to utilize that, man. Anyway, Ramel, I gotta go. I have a meeting in 8 minutes.
All right,
But
man.
shout out to everybody, man. I respect.
Appreciate you, brother. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna rotate it around real quick. Yeah, what's going on? Let me get to shout out to Prince Diamond. What's up, brother? He said always be playing games. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to who is that? Wagner with the Swisher money. Appreciate you, Wagner. Thanks a lot, brother. We got Ty City in the building. What's going on, Ty City? Let me rotate this joint real quick. Who are you, Rocky? What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? I was coming through to say what's up. One of the things that happened was I seen you on One Master Teacher's show, and the thing is when you drop that joint about how men and women wasn't equal, like it was like you dropped like an atom bomb in that mug. Like I was looking at the reaction of them.
They couldn't handle the shit.
They were shook. Like they
didn't even respond to me. They knew that they didn't even make no. They responded to everybody else except for me because they knew damn well there was no response to that shit. But what's your take on the topic so far, brother?
I would say it's a little bit of both because you talking about gaming stuff. Sometimes, like what people fail to acknowledge is that females that's like 9s and 10s, and when we talk about objectively, we talk about like females that like look like models, make money off their appearance and shit. Yeah. They actually are the only ones in the food chain that tend to date down. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you know, they'll date people on their level, but if you a 10 physically as a female, you know, you're gonna be dealing with athletes, you know, people that's successful like Jeff Bezos or whatever. They don't got a lot of time. So who do they date besides those people? They start dating down.
Yeah, they down.
Drug dealer, her yoga instructor. You know what I'm saying? As long as you in her circle, you know what I'm saying, you got a chance.
Yeah, exactly. And that's true. That's true. Anything else you want to add if I go to Threat?
No, that's it. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to him. What's going on, Threat? I see you in the building, man. What's up, man?
What's good, Ramel? Shit, I'm alright. Just chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay that $1,000 fee, man. You talking about these damn pitbulls?
Hey, man, yeah, I should have hopped on yesterday, man. Yeah, but
yeah, I missed it.
It's all good. It's all good. What's your take so far, man?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna come back on in like 2 minutes. I'm in Walmart. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna come back on in like 2 minutes.
All right, cool. All right, let me y'all. Let me put the link in the chat if anybody else want to come up. But yeah, man. So all I'm saying is that, man. Once again, I'm not coming from this from the perspective of her. I can give a fuck about her. She just gets the benefits of my fucking high energy. What's up, bro? You off mute? I see you. Okay, you still mute. You know what I mean? She just gets the benefits of my high energy, man. I ain't, you know, that is what it is. Like I said, man, still trying to air this bitch out, man. Let me see what's going on over here in the chat while I let bro get somebody said, bros, be careful. The herpes rate in Atlanta is forecasted to be around 50% in the black community. I can't say that's fact, but I know a few women who got it. I mean, look, man. Look, y'all niggas, y'all nasty niggas. I know how y'all get down. Y'all look, condoms, all types of shit. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Look, if y'all scared, go to church. You know what I mean? Protect yourselves. All you can do, or become celibate. You know what I mean? Wear condoms or become celibate. Because I know how y'all niggas get down. I would never forget that day I did that poll and figured out and found out how nasty you niggas were. I remember I said, like, put a 1 in the chat or some shit. If you smash her, I would never forget that day.
But
Go ahead,
about
brother.
the topic, I agree. I think black men need to, put their all into everything they do, whether it comes to sex.
I'm talking about successful black men, because we know Pookie already puts his all when it comes to fucking. But successful black men.
But just any man in general, though. Like, we need to put our all into everything that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, niggas start dicking these hoes down, man.
You just said a good point. successful black men should be doing all. We should be putting all into everything that we do. That's a good point. I'm talking about everything, y'all. Business, work, working out.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you bang these hoes out, yo, you put your all into. That's what being a full circle man is about. Putting your all into everything.
Even when you train a pit bull, like even when you, I said even when you training pit bulls.
I mean, yeah, that too. Even if you're gonna waste time training pit bulls just so they can turn on you and kill you later. But yeah, you know what I mean. But dead ass, like niggas need to, y'all need to understand, man. A lot can be accomplished out this world if y'all niggas stop being so fucking prude.
Right.
I don't even talk about the shit that much. I'm just saying, man. Some of you niggas, I'm just hearing like, once again, you don't want to put the bitch head in circles. Don't want to lie to the hoe. Don't want to pay the bitch. And then you don't want to make her come either. Like, you gotta understand, man. Once again, it's just like I don't understand what exactly it has to give to take, man.
Yeah, like
saying, man.
As men, we got like this pride issue where like we think that we too good to get something out of something, especially from women. So we just sit back and let them benefit off of us without us benefiting off of them. And I think that we need to change that. We need to start getting something out of these interactions with women.
Facts.
We need to get money out of this shit. We need to get fucking all kinds of shit. Like women, they benefiting. We still playing by the same old handbook, and women, they on a whole new handbook. Like they advancing the shit. Like, man, we just stuck in the same place, playing by the same rules, doing the same shit. Like, we need to change and progress. Like, we just stuck in the same spot.
Same shit, dog. We still in the fucking set. We trying to do what niggas was doing in the 50s, 60s and shit.
Exactly. We playing by the 50s and 60s.
Like, nigga, what the fuck you niggas talking about, though? These hoes are trying to get dick down. They trying to get money. They trying to keep it moving. And that's females of all ages. Y'all niggas is still on the 1950s.
Yeah.
Fucking so I think Fantastic said leave it to Beaver type shit, though. Like, y'all niggas better fucking wake the fuck up.
There's niggas out here still hitting bitches with what they call them, the punchlines when you go talk to a girl and shit. Oh, you the only 10 I see. You must be from Tennessee, like shit, like that.
Niggas is fucking niggas be fucking killing me with this shit. Like, so y'all niggas better update just like y'all got to stay up to date on your job training. You got training that come up. I don't understand why you niggas don't be trying to stay up to date on these hoes. And then they'll turn around and complain. Like, nigga, I understand they got bad behavior, and I get on these hoes too. But I'm not gonna say, oh, this hoe won't give me no. They're not. Dude, if I want to fuck a bitch, I can fuck a bitch. That's not a problem. So, I just don't understand why that's the issue, man. That should be the minimal. That should be the least of our worries. This should be kind of like elementary a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's not.
Yeah. Like when I got with my girl and shit, when we was in the dating stage and shit, like shit, she was buying me fucking PlayStations, fucking shit. I was there. My car was broke down my car was broke down at one point in time. I was using her car. Fucking, she was taking me off to eat and shit, all kinds of shit. Like, you got to get something out the transaction, man. Stop being so damn prideful.
Something, man. Get something. Damn. You know what I mean? Like, niggas just, but real quick, let me shout out to Syph Bud in the building. What's up? I muted you. Let me unmute you. Make sure you turn off the YouTube in the back, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna be myself.
All right, go ahead, Syph, man. Appreciate you coming through. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's the word, fam? Hey, it's an honor to be on your show, fam. I'm a big fan.
No problem. Hey, yeah, if you got YouTube on in the background, you got headphones in, bro?
I do.
All right. Do you have YouTube playing in the background, like on a computer or something?
I'm on my phone right now, man. I'm at the job and shit, man. So, my first time on the stream, y'all, what I do is like,
I just go ahead. We'll deal with it. It ain't that bad. Just go ahead, bro.
All right, basically, I'm gonna keep it short, man. Basically, man, the shit you talking about is 100% fact, bro. But a lot of cats ain't really built like that. So I mean, like, the thing that I just want to bring to the game is, you know what I'm saying, brothers gotta get their endurance up, man. A couple things, you know what I'm saying, brothers can do is have a good diet and jumping rope, man. Jumping rope helps with your your rhythm, your stamina, all that shit, man. And lifting light weights, you know what I'm saying? Being repetitious and shit, man. Just do that, man. It's always good to have a woman in your corner like that if she down with you like that. I mean, she's gonna be how loyal is a hungry dog, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta get that work in, man, and you're gonna get what you get out of it.
Facts, man. I don't understand why a lot of us don't understand this, man. Anything else you want to add, man?
Nah, that's it, man. Church to you, man.
All right, fast. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Tia and Tom. Let me shout out to Tia and Tom. She said, "I just joined the chat. What do you mean a woman's pleasure? Question mark. What do I mean a woman's pleasure? A woman where she. What do you mean when she enjoys it? When she getting all types of orgasm? When she's literally in the moment? When she's in bliss? When her pussy gripping? When she, out of control, creaming, squirting, whatever she is. You know what I mean? Making sure she's satisfied." Or her being satisfied, all that type of just making sure she good when out of the sexual transaction. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Just making sure she, and that's another thing. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you too, man. This is why y'all need to have contracts and cameras in your house and all that shit. A lot of this Me Too bullshit. A lot of this Me Too bullshit is coming from the fact that what I'm saying, nigga just ain't hit it right, and she just regret doing it. So that's why if you do, because you ain't never gonna be 100 for 100. So if you do get some bitch some whack dick sometimes, just have that bitch. Don't forget, save all communications and all that shit, man. Just in case she feels regret. You know what I mean? So yeah. And then shout out to okay, I'm gonna let you up here real quick. What's up, Dark Ninja? What up, man?
Hey, what's up, Ramel? I just wanted to say on the topic that I think that's sex is equal. You both should receive pleasure and benefits from it.
True. Is that how you got old girl pregnant?
Can we not talk about
I'm just joking about it. All right, but go ahead. What's your take? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Put your take on top, man. It's all floor is yours, Dark Ninja. What's up? Well, all right, go ahead, Thread. We'll go back to Dark Ninja. What's up, Dark? What's up?
I was gonna ask you, can you send me like the list of the books that you read?
What you mean?
Like whatever books that you read, can you send me like you got the 80-20 book? Can you send me a list of some other books that you like to read, like on your downtime?
Yeah, but I got here's the thing, man. Look, that's why I got a list on Patreon, brother, of all like 100 books.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I got you on Patreon.
Oh yeah, so I know I got some lists on there, and I'm put some more up there because I ain't got really time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna add some more books on there. You know, just because you said that.
All right.
Yes, sir. Facts. Appreciate you. And then let me get back to Dark Ninja, man. Go ahead, Dark Ninja. What you were saying now, brother?
No, I was just saying that I think it should be equal. You both should receive benefits and pleasure, and I don't know if you
Hold on, so
agree.
Dark Ninja, you be laying that hammer down, huh?
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I wouldn't say I go crazy as you describe. You're talking about really wearing these girls out, but no, I just
I was messing with you, man. But I mean, yeah, nah, but you're right. Like I said, that's facts, man. Now, Syph Bud dropped the gym too, man. Y'all were just working out shit, man. I don't know what it is with successful black men, and y'all niggas don't want to hit the gym. Y'all niggas don't want to get your endurance. Y'all niggas don't get no stamina. Don't want to take care of your physical health. I don't know what it is, man. A lot of y'all niggas just get lazy as fuck. And that's why you wonder why you can't lay no pipe.
Yeah, these guys do need to work. I see a lot of brothers that don't.
All right, Dark Ninja, we have to fix this, man. Cause look, people be thinking you a paid actor and all the other shit, dog. Like, can you please tell, dog? Are you who are you, brother? Because people would be on your ass in the chat.
I'm Dark Ninja.
Are you a real person?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be real?
Because people think I don't know, dog. People be thinking I don't even know if you real, my nigga.
So okay.
But I ain't got no issue with you because you be showing love. But I'm talking about like. Do you understand how sometimes you come off, it be confusing sometimes? Do you understand why some people would think you trolling sometimes?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, because everybody's story is different. So, I mean, I guess I would see why, but yeah, but I'm not a troll.
I feel you, man. All right, man. You be showing love. I never met nobody who paid to troll either, man. So I mean, I don't know. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, man. But anyway, who's Rashawn, you want to add anything else, man? Because I'm not gonna hit on this topic all day. I just had to just get this off my chest. Like, but go ahead, man.
No, I didn't really got much else to say about the topic. I think I
Uh,
said everything I had to say.
true indeed, true indeed. Yeah, man. Because look, man, y'all brothers gotta understand, man. In this life, just like making money, just like even if you want to go down the political route, whatever the case is, you got to give to get, man. And yeah, exactly. So and sometimes I'll be hearing some things. I'm like, yo, some of you niggas are just as delusional as these hoes. These hoes want the perfect man. What is six over 6 feet, six pack,
Figures,
6 figures, all other shit. These hoes,
yeah.
I've been listening to these hoes like y'all bitches are out of your fucking mind. But now
And
listen
they
to some of
be
you
dusty
niggas.
hoes too. Saying I can see a bad bitch like a, but these be dusty hoes that be saying that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be dusty. So, but then I hear some of you niggas.
Yeah.
I want a bad bitch. I want to, whether she's foreign or don't matter, slim, whatever, the finest quality, cooperate, do everything I say. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. But you don't want to you don't want the knowledge of game. You don't want to trick or pay off. And then you don't even want to make the bitch nut. To me, I'm like, yo, like, you have to do something. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, y'all. You're man, you gotta do something at least. And then what you do when you give something, you get a greater return.
Right. Like you
You know what
said
I
in
mean?
that one game, you said everything like it's a transaction and
Yeah, it's a
you got
transaction, man. It's that simple. It's a transaction. You know what I mean? Shout out to Toronto. We say use the nut to your advantage. Exactly, like everybody else doing. It's crazy, man. Hey, we actually know that other races want us for, what I'm saying, for our dick, and we ain't flipped that. We ain't flipped that to nothing. That's crazy to me, man. Shit crazy. You know what I mean? So, oh shit. Oh man, I was just about. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. It's a Carl was good, man. Oh shit.
What's
Oh man,
up,
I was
G?
just about.
Hey, what's up?
Hey man, I was just. Hey man, I'm gonna let the floor is yours, man. I was just about to, because I ain't want to be. But go ahead, man. Have at it, brother.
But man, what I don't understand is number one, dudes be thinking it's just the money or whatever, but it's not just the money. Like that'll get you flapped out here, or used. It'll turn into some usury, like your whole relationship. Because if I can take her body, um, you know what I'm saying, it's over. I mean, you're gonna have to give something. I remember I was watching Kevin Samuels the other day, and that man was talking about, oh, a high value man don't owe you an orgasm. I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute, you
Whoa, what for real?
for real?
I mean,
He was
but
saying some stuff like that, and then he was saying, and
but,
then
but
he
here,
was
here's the thing, bro. Check this out. A high value man doesn't owe a bitch orgasm, but then he can't complain about her attitude towards him if she just wants to use him for money and shit like that.
yeah.
But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, most definitely. And I'm just sitting there like, wait a minute, bruh. You can't just come with the money and afford everything because yeah, you can give her a lifestyle, but at the same time, if you're not doing that, I mean, bruh, she'll fuck some nigga she meet at the grocery store.
Yep.
Like, like you gotta understand, it's gonna, it's gonna, I be telling dudes this, it's gonna come to a point where she gonna be itching to get what she want, and you not giving her what she want, she gonna go get it somewhere else, and it's not gonna be fun for you because if you live in a society where if you take a L, you know what I'm saying, she taking half your shit, and on top of that, like you didn't handle your business in the bedroom department. Oh man, that's over. That's OV. Like
Facts, man. So
you know.
why do you think like a lot of successful upper tier? 'Cause I didn't know Kevin Samuels said so. Why do you think that a lot of successful black, because there's a lot of black men in this space also who feel that way too? Why do they feel as though they should not care about making sure she good when it comes to smashing a lot of? What's your take on that? And like I said, to me, it don't matter how. I don't care how I feel about a nigga. It's just that you can't complain about the outcome. But what's your take? Why do you think successful black men feel like that?
Because they come in with the resources. Most of the time, it's because they come in with resources, and they do think that most other races of men They just have to come with resources and everything works out. No,
Yeah, can
that's
you talk
not.
about that real? Can you talk about? Can you dispel that? That's a good point. Go ahead, man.
That's not true, bro. Like other races of men have to come with resources and lay the pipe and keep the flow in the relationship balanced, not be so heavy handed, not be so light footed with the woman. Like trust me, man. That whole Kama Sutra thing, that's true. Trust me, all them Indians who be in IT and tech and STEM, they on the low low, they some freak boys, and they got they broad tied up. Like they don't take it outside the bedroom, mind you. Like they ain't in the public space talking about their business, but behind closed doors, that Indian girl's tied up and
Cause
all
they
that.
came up with the Karma Sutra.
Yeah, yeah, most
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
But it's just um you get sold this dream. Like you really do get sold a dream when you're young as a male that if you just pay the bills, everything gonna be all right. Like that's not how it works. It don't work like that, bruh. It don't work. If you lacking, I'm sorry. Look, if you lacking in the package and you ain't got it, bruh, don't be lacking and not giving orgasms. Like it's one thing to be lacking, but then you trying your best and she popping off. It's another thing to be lacking and you not trying your best and she not popping off, and then you saying, "Well, because I pay the bills, bitch, you should still be faithful." Like that bitch is gone. That bitch is gone. That bitch is gone. That bitch- I'm sorry. That bitch is gone.
Oh
Like she
man.
is gone, bro. She is gone the next time he's smoking, bro. Like how that fuck go leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Like she is gone, cuz you gonna be looked up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna look up and she gonna be up out of there fast, bro, because she gonna just bump into somebody and he ain't and it's just like you say, he might not have much, but if he knock her socks off and then like she gonna be gone, she just gonna be like, oh, I can deal with him not having much. He can get shit over time, but I can't deal with you being lackluster over here. Like permanently lackluster, and you ain't about to
It's
change
a
your
natural thing.
ways
That's kind of like
or
asking
nothing.
somebody to starve. Think about it. It's a natural thing. It's like how long you want to go without food, or you know what I'm saying. But same thing with like that's why that's contributes to that because like you said, nigga can always make some money, man. But that bitch gonna be horny that night.
Yeah, yeah. And on top of that, you got all the anxiety that builds up from that shit.
Yep.
Like I mean, anxiety to the point where you yo shoot, your girl will start fucking with her homegirls behind your back.
Yep. Exactly. So what would you say that Cortez Smith? He says, well, most races of men outside the West don't have to be as sexual. And go ahead, take it away, man.
No.
I gotta take this phone call. Go ahead,
Mm-mm,
Carl.
Outside the West, bro, you better be on point too. You better be on point too. You crazy. You crazy. The women can travel too. They can go different places too. They meet Western men and non-Western men. You better be achieving. See, that's that old world philosophy where like the male has the power and then the male is the most dominant. So it don't matter if he's lacking in other areas. You know, she should just stay with him anyway. No, that's the old world philosophy. And even outside the West, they getting away from that too. That's a very
Yeah,
old world philosophy because
that's fine.
they pushing that away too. You can go to some of these foreign girls and they'll tell you straight up if you're not coming in, not only like you can come in and pay the bills and handle your business, but if you ain't laying down that pipe, where eventually it's just gonna ruin your relationship. There's three things that ruin relationships. It's money, sex, and kids. But
And addiction too. But I was jumping in here, Carl, just to jump on what you said. Is yo, what's up, guys? I'm Public Electric. You can follow me on IG. Sorry for not introducing myself. But in Western other countries out the West, females is out here getting circumcised at birth. They can't even have orgasms. So it is a different world out there. When you get out the West, you start talking about countries in
But that's
Africa,
like
countries in the
Egypt,
Middle
right?
East.
That's Egypt where they do that, right? In Egypt.
That's the middle. That's 20. There's 27 countries in Africa right now where that shit is promoted. 27
Yeah, but
countries.
that's also tribal too, bro. That's not what the moderates in the city. The
Dude,
moderates in the
even in
city ain't
Asia,
doing
even in these Asian cultures, that shit is popular. Even like they do other things too, like they'll tie a woman's feet up when she's like a little
that.
kid and shit.
That's tribal. That's not in the, bro. You don't see a lot of that in the cities, bro. Like you don't see that like crazy.
That
That's
shit, Muslims,
that's
Muslims in the United States do that shit. Muslims in the United States and cities, they do that shit. They just don't do it at the hospital or whatever, but they'll circumcise their daughters to guarantee that bitch don't get a nut. She let her know that shit ain't important for you
Well, I
from
mean,
the
they
jump.
can still nut from penetration, but bro, that I think that practice is like I think they
falling
are.
off like
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. But you're right. They do like, but in Egypt because it was man. I know it was mandatory, but it's starting to And I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. Have whatever. I'm just because maybe it is better for these hoes can't get. I don't know, but in the world we live in now, unfortunately, saying while they can achieve orgasm, it's best for you to give it to them.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, I would say it's best for you to give it to him, and also to pick up on what Carl was saying is that I listened to that Kevin Samuels stream. It popped up on my feed, just to listen to it, and I listened to it, and yeah, he was saying some real shit. He's like, listen, if you can't make a bitch nut with your dick, your bitch better be, getting clapped from the back talking about I love you for what you provide in this house we in. I'm attracted to this house. This house is making me nut. The car you giving me is making me nut. All that, it's all psychological at that point. And Kevin Samuels hit on that shit,
Nah,
talking about if a woman should definitely be with a man, not just for what he does in the bedroom, but the holistic approach to it. And a woman should be satisfied sexually
But
by a
why should
provider.
why should she do that just because he can provide? I mean, damn, a bitch can get on OnlyFans and show her feet and provide that shit for herself. Like,
Not every bitch could do that. Not every bitch could do that.
no, no, it's that not every girl figured it out yet, or she's willing to do it. Trust me, once they figure out I can just show my feet on OnlyFans and niggas I can get 500 niggas to pay $25 a month.
I will say this. I will say this to what Carl's saying. Public, dude, it's a market for. I was man. It's some ugly fat hoe, and when I say fat, I'm talking about obese. Man,
Yeah,
some of the
yeah,
craziest bitches got only fat. I'm like, how the fuck
Yeah,
are you doing this?
yeah,
yeah.
You
That's
yeah.
look
crazy.
nasty, sloppy, ugly, crusty, and you got 300 fans.
No,
What?
All
bruh,
subscribed, huh? Monthly
bruh,
subscriptions.
bruh.
Damn,
I know a
it's like
girl. I
that.
know a girl. I met her like a year and a half ago. I told her I was like, "Yo, the way you look and you 19." I was like, bruh, I don't see why you on. I looked at her Instagram. I was like, man, all you got is 5,000 followers. You know you should have like 100, right? And then you move the motherfuckers over to OnlyFans, and then you ain't got to do much. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to even be fucking niggas. You can be fucking the dildos. Like, them niggas will be paying you. You would literally be getting paid. And she was like, how does that work? I was like, just ask for shout outs on Instagram. And when other girls shout you out on their timelines, on they whatever, you gonna pick up
Hey,
like
let me tell you
200,
something,
300
Carl.
followers
Don't get that.
at a time.
Don't get that bitch that game for free no more.
Yo, I gave her that game. All of a sudden, her Instagram went from
I told
five
y'all.
thousand to 120,000,
Hey, stop
and
putting these
then
hoes on game.
she opened her OnlyFans, and that bitch ain't never worked again, bro.
Here's the thing.
Damn.
But here's the thing, Carl. Here's the thing, man. Game is sold, never told, man. Y'all niggas start putting these hoes on game, man. Like you ain't get nothing out. She ain't probably give you no bread, nothing. You changed her life. That's the thing. I stopped doing that. I stopped giving these hoes game, man. But sometimes they fuck around.
but
Sometimes they listen more than these niggas do and check a
Oh yeah,
bag. So I'm
oh
like,
yeah,
fuck that.
but
I ain't
but
putting you hoes with game
shouldn't
no more.
shouldn't we want to see our people do better?
What do you mean? Of course,
he,
but what do you mean though?
he on that
Like,
pro black.
you know, the to
I'll be
make
back.
progress and
Bruh, the way I see
you
that
know.
whole making our people do better is like before I can help anybody else, it's like when you go on an airplane, they got a little sign up that says you got to put your mask on first before you start trying to help everybody else out if the plane's going down. You know what I'm saying? So the way I see it is like, yeah, I do want to help people out, but I'm 29. I got another, couple years before I feel like I'll be primed out. And once I'm at my peak, I'm at my prime, then I can start, picking other people up with me because I have the resources, the time, the energy, patience, the maturity. So it's a right time, right place for everything. But, you can't be like guy trying to pick yourself up and also pick everybody else up at the same time, because then you're not gonna get shit done. You're gonna overdo. The process will be overdue to your success. You got to be selfish sometimes, at least in the beginning.
Yeah, well, like I said, yeah, Dark Ninja. I don't know where you coming from, bro. I don't know. Look, our people. Look, only people I really fuck with is like, what I'm saying, like other black men. Everybody else, fuck them. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with.
I was raised to, help people out, when I could.
Okay, well, my nigga, that is why, and we're not gonna talk about. I'm just gonna say that's why it is what it is, brother. Because you can't think like that. That's how you get ran the fuck over.
Absolutely, you get taken advantage of. You think you're helping somebody else out. You think you're helping somebody else out, but you just a pawn in their game, bro. Make your own game, make your own chessboard, and then add pieces to that and help those pieces out. But what are you the overseer of, my brother? If you don't mind me asking, what do you oversee on a day to day?
Well, I do. Hold on, it's a little loud. Well, on a day to day, like what I do for work.
It's whatever. I don't know, man. Whatever you do, bro. I don't know.
Well, I'm a field engineer manager for a major construction company, and
Okay.
I go to different project sites. I'm at work right now, driving to a project site, and I oversee the field operations.
I understand. We're in the same industry, man. We're in the same industry. So I can already tell, like, you probably help guys get work if they got the skill set, they're in between jobs. You could probably get them into an easy interview. And that's how you make your mark and help your brothers out,
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
it up,
but,
man.
but like I said, man, I mean, like I said, y'all niggas stop putting these hoes on the game for free. They'll fuck around, use that game. And look, black men gonna learn to stop giving out this free game, man. I mean, look, y'all, we didn't learn our lesson with the shout out to the pro blacks. Ancient Egypt came up with math, science, and everything that make the world go round. Niggas gave that game to the white folks for the free.
Facts, yeah.
They came and flipped. Yep, they came and flipped all that shit on you, on all of us niggas, took over the world. Because you niggas always want to give out free games. Since the beginning of time, you're giving out free game. You gotta stop, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. But I ain't trying to, that's just my take on that. But
I'm with you, Ramil. I'm with you. You gotta help people that want to help themselves. You can't just go out there,
Well, I just don't think we should bring each other down and hate on each other either.
Y'all take it easy. I'm out, man.
All right, bro.
I don't think this is the space for that. I don't think we do that here.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Dark. I mean, like I said, man, I feel you, Dark Ninja. Like I said, man, you just you coming along in life, man. So I'm gonna let you rock, man. You coming along in life, man. One day, especially on this channel, combined with life experience, it's gonna hit you.
Like a Mack truck.
If you don't mind me asking, Ramil, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Yeah, like low 20s.
Low 20s?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm old, man. I'm 31.
Oh, you're older than me. Oh, okay. Wow.
How old are you, Black Ninja?
Well, hold on, brother. You thought I was a 22-year-old?
Yeah.
What made you think? What made you think that?
Just
the way I act.
How you carry yourself sometimes. Yeah.
So I carry myself like a 22-year-old.
Yeah, not in a bad way, like you're
in a great way.
Just, nigga,
nigga, you a boss, you a overseer, you be overseeing niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, work. Niggas come to you for questions. Yo, man, more power to you, brother. How old are you, Black Ninja? I just want to know.
I'm 26.
All right, so we're all about the same age, man. You're gonna be here in no time. You just got over that hump. 25 quarter century mark. You know, when you start getting closer and closer to 30, you start realizing that time is limited. Because I know Ramil and me, we're probably thinking about 40, 45 already. We know how quickly we went from 20 to 30.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah, yeah. I'm just excited for life. You know.
Good.
well, I don't know. Well,
Hopefully
Sam,
soon.
man, I just started into man. All right. Anyway, before I go in too much, go ahead, Leroy. We're supposed to see you in the building, man. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, my fellow brothers? Yeah, just to elaborate on what you guys were talking about. Yeah, you got to get your stuff in order first before you go trying to help anyone else. You know, how are you going to be a benefit and help anyone else if you hadn't taken the time to build yourself up first? You got to be selfish in the beginning. You got to pretty much be a borderline narcissist, really. I mean, you got to look out for your own interests first, because everyone else is looking out for their own interests. So, as far as trying to, give people a helping hand and give them free game and all of that, man, just keep it to yourself. Like, for example, this red pill knowledge. Just once you obtain the information that you get from this sector of YouTube, I mean, just you have the knowledge, just use it and apply it, but you don't have to tell everybody about it. I know some guys, when I talk to them, like, we'll be at the job and they start talking about, yeah, man, well, they'll start talking about female nature and how
they start standing on the soapbox,
red
right?
pill. Say what now?
Exactly. No, you're right.
They start
Public
standing on the soapbox. They start standing on the soapbox out of nowhere. Just rip out the pedestal, stand on top of it, and start
Yep.
preaching. Like, who asked for that, bro?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Like,
but
why are you
wouldn't
doing that?
but
Then they'll
wouldn't you
say,
guys?
I'm a red pill alpha male. I'm like, look, man, that's cool, but keep that information to yourself, man. Like, just don't tell me who you are. Just show me through your actions, okay? We'll figure out what type of person you are based off your actions. Don't sit up here and start telling me, I'm an alpha male on my purpose. Okay, that's cool, man, but shit, I ain't come here to hear that shit. I came here to make this money. I'm gonna do my 8 and hit the gate. I don't want to hear about that shit. So,
They got to
just
speak it
use this.
into they got to speak it to an existence, Leroy. You feel me? They're trying to speak it into existence. That's all.
So, question: do you
I
guys
don't want to
consider?
hear that shit, man. Get your head to work. I want to hear that shit,
You know
man.
when they
Show
with
me.
females, they be saying the same shit. Like, I'm an alpha male. You know that, right? They be telling the females the same exact thing. I'm an alpha
Oh
male.
man. Hold
Just
on,
so
hold
you
on, hold
Well,
on,
know.
hold on, hold on.
honestly, I don't hear it in real life, though. Honestly,
So,
I don't hear people using these different terminologies in the real world. Like red pill, blue pill, purple pill, black pill, alpha male, beta male, provider, a man on his purpose. You don't really hear those terminologies out
It's not
in
What you
mainstream,
hear
not
is
even
simp.
real
close.
world.
That's what.
What
That's
you hear
why
is simp. You hear
I
the
mean,
word
do you
simp a
That's
lot.
why I
guys?
like this so much. I
Sip
feel
is
like I
starting
got
to
the cheat
become
code to
mainstream,
life.
Do
but
you
it
guys
is.
consider yourselves alpha males?
I mean, I
I'll
do,
answer
but I
that
don't have
question.
to tell anybody. I don't have to go around broadcasting it to everybody. Hey, what's up, man? My name Leroy Scrofton. I'm an alpha male. Bow
Yeah,
down.
I let
I'm
my
not doing that.
I'll go with what Leroy was saying is I let my if that's up to you to decide. You come hang around me for 2-3 days, and once you leave my presence after 2-3 days, you'll make the decision. You'll be like, nah, that nigga's whack as fuck, or you know what? I actually respect what that nigga's doing. I can actually follow him in certain instances. You know, I'm not saying I could open up any book and learn whatever and be a doctor lawyer by tomorrow. I'm not arrogant, but I'm just saying for what I do, for where I'm going, I'll let you be the decision maker on where do you think I'm alpha in that regard.
So,
Right.
okay, so are you a beta male?
Like I said, man, that's not up to me to decide, bro. Like I'm under this impression, right? I can't trust no man that's not willing to serve another man for at least a short period of his time of his life. You got to work underneath somebody for a certain moment of your life. And if
Like
a
an
man is
apprenticeship.
an apprenticeship, a mentor, if you're unwilling to have a mentor, if you're unwilling to learn from another man, I can't
Shit,
trust you.
even your dad. Yeah.
I can't trust a nigga that says, "Oh, I can't work for nobody. I can't be a second to nobody." I can't trust a nigga that says shit like that. So if that makes someone a beta male because they saying I can't work underneath somebody for even if it's a year to 5 years to 10 years just to get where they need to go, I can't trust you. So if you've never been
Well,
a, and I'm not gonna make that, I'm not gonna define that as being a beta, but someone might. So to
well,
answer your question, I guess so.
I
You a
well,
beta male provider.
No, I'm just bullshit.
Some people call me that. I've been called that on this channel. I'm married, so Ramil will tell
Hey,
you.
but fuck them though. Shit,
No,
look.
I said me and Mary was simple. I never see me and Mary. I don't really use alpha and beta because, like I said, I'm with those two guys. I mean, I just let the action speak. I think that's like so subjective to, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man.
It's not a one size. It's not a one size fits all. You know, it's just everybody's
It's not black and
opinion
white.
on what they feel like it is. And
Yeah,
see,
it's not black and white.
you might well just be who you are, because people gonna always have their perception of you. You can't control that. So, I mean, just you can't control how someone feels about you, but you can control, how you feel about how they
I
feel
can
about
control the
you. And
results
me, I'm
I
just
get out
like
of my
fuck.
life. Okay,
I'm just like fuck them.
That's the thing. I control the results I get out of my life, and I'm a controller to the best of my abilities. And some people can perceive that as alpha. I just push through obstacles, man. Whatever I want out of life, I'm gonna get that shit.
Yeah,
that's just my mentality. Like
ruthless aggression. What there was in wrestling in the WWE. Ruthless aggression. That's what you gotta have, man.
That's what I have. I have it in the controlled way. So, and people perceive it how they perceive it, but I don't use those terms because I think people have taken them and just,
they just misconstrued it to their liking. Some people they say they're alpha male. I'm like, so what is alpha male? And they'll give me their definition of it. And I'll be like,
I do think the terms is appropriate to use sometimes, you know what I mean? Like if we want to describe something, but as far as like just personally assessing, like I said, man, it's just so subjective. I just let the world decide. I'm moving accordingly.
Subjective.
And either way, I'm a win regardless, bro. Like I'm a winner. That's what I am. I'm a winner.
I'm an alpha male on this purpose. You should fuck with me. You should give me your number. I'm an alpha male on this.
I don't know if you guys seen The Last Dance, but The Last Dance, I couldn't shake this feeling watching the Michael Jordan documentary, 10 parts.
I loved it.
Is when they kept saying Michael Jordan is an alpha male. He's the biggest alpha superstar. But when you really, really break down that documentary to the core, the people with the power, the real alphas, they was not on that basketball court. They was up in the boxes.
Yeah, Jerry Crawford, alpha male.
Yeah, that's the alpha male, the little short nigga that's out there fucking ending careers and putting niggas on the board like pieces. You know what I'm saying?
You can break all these records you want to, motherfucker. Goddamn it, I sign your check. You could make fun of my height all you want to. You call me fat all you want to. Goddamn it, I'm still getting rid of Phil Jackson. Fuck you gonna do?
Got rid of Phil
take
Jackson.
It personal. What you gonna do?
Underpaid Dennis Rodman. Underpaid Scottie Pippen. Released Dennis Rodman. You feel me? Like it's fucking crazy. Didn't re-sign Jordan. Like, come on, that's an alpha.
He the alpha male. Yeah, you the most popular superstar in the world, probably in the history of sport. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna underpay your ass. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. You can get out here and complain. You can complain all you want to. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, your boy Scotty, he can lead too. He got the bad back. He can't do shit for us. The fuck he gonna do?
There you go.
I run this shit. I brought you here, goddamn. I brought you here. We drafted
now you think that nigga? You think that nigga Krause is giving breaking bitches' backs in the bedroom? You think he putting it on bitches? I don't know about that one, but he
probably don't give. He don't give a fuck. He like he don't give a fuck.
Here's the thing. A nigga like that don't give a fuck. But I'm pretty sure he not expecting shit from these hoes either though. He said, I'm gonna throw some money, get him out. That's the, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, cool. But like I said, my thing was the successful black man saying fuck that, and then on top of that, complain about the other shit. Like, okay, nigga, like if you gonna complain about it, what is, you know what I'm saying? But niggas like that who's dumb rich, they don't complain. They don't give a fuck. Take some money, suck my dick, get the fuck out of my face, and that's cool. Hey, shout out to them niggas too, man.
Damn, that was
now
the
with Jordan.
Jordan
was the same shit.
Off the subject.
All them niggas in The Last Dance went through divorces and breakups, and even Scottie Pippen's still going through it with his day, where he just lost his wife to Future. So I mean, we talk about breaking bitches' backs in and giving them orgasms and shit. It doesn't really. At the end of the day, it's like fucking pick your poison, man. You're never gonna.
Hey man, like I said.
That I don't disagree with that. Go ahead, Leroy.
But I made a super chat in one of Ramil's earlier videos. I think it was. So you say you the prize. So what? I made a super chat saying black men need to understand that their professional life and their personal life are two separate entities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because you're successful in your personal life don't mean you'll be successful in your professional life, and vice versa. That's why, you know, when we talk about self-improvement, you also need to try to figure out how can you be all around, you know, great in different areas of your life. Like, for example, Michael Jordan, he was a great all-around basketball player. So he was more valuable to the team. You know, he could bring more, you know, value, and he could provide more as
He could
far as on the court. He
produce.
could play
He could
defense.
produce.
He could shoot. Yeah, he could produce. He could shoot. He could shoot. He could rebound. He could get steals. You know, he could make his team. He could set his teammates up to get an open shot. So he was just an all-around great player, and there wasn't many weaknesses in his game. So, you know, you could just kind of use that in your life, and just try to be well-rounded in your life, whether it's, you know, finances, uh, you know, being in good shape, having, you know, good social skills, whether you doing business practices or you just gaming these holes, you know. So you just want to try to be all around. You can never go wrong with trying to, you know, improve yourself and being all around. Just turn your
Absolutely
weaknesses
not.
into
Yeah.
strength, and just
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. The
maximize what
maximizing
you have.
everything. I'm just talking. That's what I'm saying, man. Like black. I'm just talking about maximizing everything. That's all I'll be talking about. Everything. Your
Simply
mental.
put, yeah.
Everything.
Just
Everything
you
that.
just keep it simple. It's amazing how you'll simplify some shit, and then guys are still they'll still overanalyze. I'm like, no, man,
Yeah.
it's not that deep. That's it. I just said it. That's it. Not
Yep.
that deep.
Facts. Facts. That happens a lot with dudes who want to create businesses and have these business ideas. And once they tell one person their business idea, and the person's like, yo, you know what? I don't think that plan will work, bro, just because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you trying to sell a t-shirt for $65? Like, why would somebody buy that? At that
I don't
point,
know
they're
if it's
so
a Black Lives
discouraged.
Matter shirt they're probably buy. I saw one dude selling them under a damn tree. Black Lives Matter. He got them in different colors too. He got them in the black, red, and gold. Yeah, he got them shirt. Go get you one, Ramil. Support black businesses.
I mean, a lot of people want
Nigga.
to do better for themselves, but once they get that little bit of discouragement, or somebody disagrees with them, or it's not successful day one, minute one, second one, I don't even, they give up. Just give up. Fold. They fold instantly, and I think that's a beta male. To be honest with you, you know, I think
Yeah,
that is something that classifies someone as a beta, is someone who just gives up, doesn't
yeah.
want to put no sweat and blood
After a
into the
minor
game.
setback, yeah, they
You
don't continue to pursue it just because of a minor setback, not knowing that, you know, those things are gonna happen in life anyway. So you just gotta learn how to take a L and stride. Ramil, you got to cop and blow, Ramil. Sometimes you got to cop and blow.
It is what it is, man. That's life. That's life. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ricky Springer. I see him trying to come through, and you got to connect your device, my nigga. You got to connect your device, man. You know what I mean? I know the technology. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Ricky?
Goddamn Rick be in the damn gym. Don't goddamn Rick benching.
This nigga always niggas straight coming
got
up.
that prison body.
My nigga, you gotta change that goddamn avatar though someday, bro. It's like
Bro,
the third time.
He got a rap album cover.
This is not Chrissy's and
He a new
all
member
the
of the
channels,
Rough
brother.
Riders.
Got to change the avatar, bro. This next time you gotta change this shit, dog.
Yeah,
All
fresh out of jail,
Put a
man.
chain on, man.
Yeah,
It look like
fresh out.
goddamn.
Last time
fresh out.
next time I'm letting you slide with that shit, bro. What's up? What's going on, bro?
Got out yesterday.
I guess he's still all right. Shout out me with your super chat. Shout out to TTC Kill. He said, "Hey Ramil, did you hear Kim Kardashian is about to kick Kanye to the curb? Oh well, there goes that $1 billion net worth. I mean, that nigga is kind of
say it ain't
College
so.
Dropout was a good album, though. But other than that, that motherfucker crazy. College Dropout was a good
I don't know
album.
if that nigga's like really going through episode or whatever the fuck, dog. I don't know, dog. So I don't know. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but
that's a learning lesson right there. Take notes right now, because that nigga's reminding me of Michael
there we go.
Jackson.
All right, let me let this. Hey, go ahead, Ricky, man. Like I said, bro, this is the last time you're gonna come up with a men's channel with your shirt off.
The last time.
But go ahead, brother.
Last strike.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, what up?
No, I feel you, bro. I just be forgetting to change that shit, though. I definitely feel you on that shit, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Shit, man. Chillin'. What's up to the chat, bro? I just laid it down just now. I know if y'all could hear me, but I just pushed back on Ramel a little bit in the sense of like, hey, you I don't know if you're trying to please these hoes, but like, because you's a different dude. So lay the foot down, bend that ass over, and just you heard?
Is he borging y'all? Or is that me?
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck?
he's boring.
He's Borgin, bro.
Yeah, hey brother, hey, you borging heavy, man. You got to come
Bro, my
with a
shit
stronger
bugging
signal,
out,
man.
bro.
You got to come with a
Y'all can hear
stronger
me now?
signal. Yeah, try again, man. Try one more time. Go ahead. He dropped off. Yeah, man.
Hey, but
Go ahead.
oh,
Go ahead.
yeah, but
No, man.
yeah, back to the subject matter.
Yo,
You
yo,
know,
wait, yeah. Let me say this though. It should not take that much effort to make a bitch bust, y'all. If you putting in that much effort to make a bitch bust, something's wrong with that woman, bro. Or something's wrong going on with the whole equation.
yeah,
A bitch can
and
make herself bust in 30 seconds. You leave it to her devices, she gonna get off by herself in 30 seconds.
true,
So why
true.
does a bitch with a nigga want to have sex for fucking 30, 45 minutes? Like who got time for that shit? That's all fantasy, bullshit jargon, nonsensical
It's
talk.
porn. Porn gave you a false.
Yeah,
I'm in and out.
yeah. I
Mm.
feel you. I feel you. So okay. All right. So I think if you fuck a bitch for an hour, I think ain't nothing wrong with fucking a bitch and then you got
It's
23
that
hours the rest of
henny.
the day.
It's
You got
that henny
Yeah,
23. You
though.
got 23
ain't nothing
hours the
wrong
rest
with
of the
that.
day. You got 23 hours the rest of the day to motherfucking do what you want. I think
Uh-huh.
fucking a bitch. I don't think that's. You sound
I don't
like
think nothing wrong with it. And
because look,
see,
because your wife
oh,
was your
go
wife
ahead,
cool
man.
with that? Hold on, what's your wife? Because I'm just curious. What's your wife say about that?
Me, I'm
Damn, Jamil.
more of a 5 to 10 minute man, bro. I'm in and out. You
No, I'm
feel
saying
me?
but I'm
Like
saying,
a
but
robbery.
okay. So what I'm saying, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Since it's a real life situation and you already put it out there.
hmm
Was your wife? Is your wife like? Did she be cool? Like, is that she cool with that? Like, I'm just.
All right, so it's a tempo thing. You gotta read the atmosphere. You read the room a little bit. But I've been married for 2-3 years, been with my wife for 10 years, so you know, I would tell you that it's more of a tempo thing. So if it's like an anniversary, or if it's like a special occasion, or if I'm drunk, or if she's drunk, extra horny, super horny, or let's just say
You
she's
got a
coming off of
raise
her,
on your
let's just say
job.
she's coming off of her cycle and we haven't had sex in like 7 days or something, then during situations like that, sex will be more intense. It will be more pleasurable. It will be more enjoyable. But let's just say it's a regular Tuesday morning and I'm about to go to work. I'll wake her up, smack on the ass. She'll get on top. I'll get on top. We'll do our thing for 5 to 10 minutes. She gets off. I get off. Clean up, go to work. That's it.
I mean, I feel on the quick and shit, but I'm just saying. I mean, but okay, you made it seem like, cause like I said, man, what works, what works. You know what I mean? I just know that a
You
lot of
got
men.
you got fucking, sex, and making love. Now I know you pump and dump, Ramil, so I don't think you at the making love.
What the
I
fuck
don't
is
think you
making
making love
love?
to these
What is
hoes.
that? What's that?
Making love is
You
when your
look
head
when you
goes
look
when your
a
head
woman
when you
into her eyes, Ramil.
There's
yeah
no such thing. Okay, you niggas
when you
living
put
in
your
you niggas living
when
in the
you put
fantasy world.
when
There's
you
no such thing
touching
as
Yeah,
every
making
no
love.
single
such
part when
thing.
you touch
What
every
the
single
fuck
part of
is
a
making love?
when you touching every single part of a woman's body, that's making love, brother. All right.
R&B, 90s R&B gave y'all a
Nigga,
false
females don't
perception of
even
sex.
y'all be talking about no these y'all get that y'all get out here with that
All
shit
right. This
though.
nigga say he
Yeah,
fucking.
never.
Nah,
He
these females
But
fucking.
don't
That's
yeah,
it.
they ain't trying to make love. What the fuck?
but yeah,
Nigga.
let me chime in, like
Nigga,
Toxic. Let me
go get
chime in.
married. Go get married and go on a honeymoon. You will make love, bro. Trust me, it's different. It's a lot different than sex, bro. Trust me.
Man, it's the
Yeah.
same
Go
thing.
on a honeymoon.
That's my
Bro, it's
problem
the
with
same
growing
thing,
up.
bro.
They always talk about this. It's always making love, but it's the same
It's the
shit.
same. It's the same shit.
It's the same
It's no
shit.
different. That's why growing up I always wondered like,
Nah,
what the fuck niggas
making
talking
love,
about?
making love is a lot slower, bro. It's not with the
Bro,
quick yak
that's
'em,
what
slap
it
'em,
is for
mac 'em down.
you.
It ain't
Nah,
that.
bro.
It's
Bro,
a little bit more
that's what
slower,
it is for
bro.
you. It's
It's
how
more.
you're
It's more.
feeling.
There's more. There's more making
Ricky in
out.
the building. Go ahead, Rick.
Bro, what
Fix
it
the
It's
do,
more.
mic.
Pat? I was trying to use my beats. I was trying to use my motherfucking beats headphone, but that shit bugging out. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man. What's up, bro?
This nigga giggling and shit. The fuck? But, bro, you talk about making love, bro. Bro, ain't
Nah.
no such
See.
thing as making love.
Here we
You a
go. All right.
fucking
Fine.
mammal,
Fine.
bro.
All right. Cool. Cool.
When you get to your climax, you gonna bust. That's just what it is. You put all that love shit is in your head, dog. You
I
know what I'm
know.
saying?
I
All
know.
that
I
thinking
know. I
about,
know.
oh, she loved me. I love her. She doing
I
all this.
know. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. I
bro.
know. I know.
You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
where the
So
world.
it's
But
a
the world is
fantasy. It's
perceived.
just a fan. It's a
The
Disney
world,
fantasy, bro.
bro. The
We got to
world
get
is a
out that
bro.
mindset.
The world.
We got
The
to get
world is
We
perceived
got to get
through
out
your
that
mind.
mindset, bro. You just like how Ramel said, it's supposed to be like it's the health thing, bro. Sex is health. you get it off, you bust a nut, it releases testosterone, bro. You create testosterone the more you fuck.
Facts.
You can't
Yes,
and
facts.
you can't beat your meat, bro, because that's just not going your brain. You can't trick your brain, bro. Your brain know when you fucking for real. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So
I know,
you
man.
you
I agree
gotta
with
you gotta
you.
get that real pussy. You gotta get that real warm pussy, bro. Bust that shit
I
off
know.
and call it a day and get some energy, do some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you,
So
bro. I
ain't
trust
no
you. I
ain't no
trust in what you're
love,
saying.
bro. All that love shit. That's just a Disney fantasy, bro.
It is a fantasy, bro. But that's what I'm trying to tell you is that the perception of the world, your reality, that's how you perceive it in your own mind. Like the air you breathe, what you're touching right now, those are all sensations that are attached to your brain, and your brain is making up the feelings that come attached with how you perceive the world. So if I perceive it as fucking like an animal and you perceive it as making love, that's just our separate perceptions, even though the actions might be the same. So how does my interpretation affect you negatively? And why do you want me to change? Even
Nah,
though it
that
has
don't
no negative
affect me
effects
at
on me.
all. That don't
I don't
affect
think
me
he's
at
trying to
all.
make
But
you change. I think we're just coming up with a definition. That's I don't think he was
Okay,
trying to.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we just trying
But
to
I
come
do
up with a
agree with
defined definition. You know what I mean?
I do understand what you guys are
at
saying
the end
though.
of
Is
the
that
day,
the
at
love
the end
thing
of the
is a
day, I
fantasy.
don't
It's a
agree.
condition. It's a condition thing. It's a
I don't,
condition
I
thing.
don't,
After you,
I don't agree with that because to me that's beta. That's blue pill. Because that's like, oh, I love and all this fantasy. That's
Well,
beta.
Ricky, you gotta
So I
understand
try to
but he's a
adhere
married
that.
man though. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah. So
he one of
I
the
will be
married
considered
guys.
beta. Yeah,
So
I will be considered beta.
you blue pill by
No,
default.
I don't know. I don't think nobody. No, beta. I don't think people are beta married. I think they're simps. I did say that. That's the thing. I do think it's simply because she can walk away with your assets at any time. But that's another conversation. But as far as the love thing, he is one of the married guys. You know, we got a couple married guys come through too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
listen to you, bro. I already know, but I disagree with marriage, right? To be honest, though, bro, I just feel like if you're married, you're blue pill by default, bro. You just
Yeah, but here's the thing though. A lot of people,
it's
I
not.
say,
no
I say I'm married.
exceptions.
Listen, I say I'm married, but I had a ceremony. I don't have a legal marriage license
I'm
with
not
any
trying to say,
state.
hey, you can't survive being like that. I'm just saying
Well,
that's
then
just what it
okay,
is.
yeah.
You know
We
what I'm
don't gotta go into that because then he says he's not even state saying. I don't know. We ain't gotta go into the whole married
Yeah, we don't
thing,
have to
but
go into it.
that's a whole.
I'm married.
That was a
Listen,
whole other
listen.
strain.
Me and my wife had a
I'm saying?
what's the
Never
word I'm
gonna
looking
marry
for? When you give up
me, bro.
something to get something, I can't think of the
Yeah,
term.
matter of fact, hold on, real quick. Okay, Ricky, I see you came back through, man. What was you going originally? What was your take originally, bro? And you still Borging too, fam.
I'm still trying.
All right, my nigga. You gonna have to my nigga. You got to
Hey,
that signal, brother.
brother.
That's
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
is that me or him, y'all? Is he Borging to y'all too?
Yeah, he was boring a little bit.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
yeah, Ricky. You have to come back out, come back in. You got to
Is it
get a
me?
better. Yeah, brother, it's you, brother. You got to come get a better signal, man. Go
Like,
ahead, go ahead, Leroy.
like the guy was saying in the super chat, he said making love is just a way a woman feel like sex is more than sex. Well, I think, man, yeah, making love is an illusion, man. It's just sex regardless. And as far as the time limit on sex, I think porn has gave people a false perception on how long sex is supposed to be, and what size a man's supposed to be, and how a woman gonna perform in the bedroom. That's why porn can be
But hold
somewhat
on. But here's the thing, man.
damaging.
While I do, man, that is true. That is definitely true. Watching,
I'm talking about mainstream porn. I ain't talking about amateur
no,
porn.
I mean either way. I mean, because it affects the dopamine, over releases it, and it can. But aside from that, because it doesn't, it's not that much damage. Let me tell you why. Because even before then, what about like I said, we talked about earlier, the Tantra, Karma Sutra. These are ancient practices. They would talk about. They have charts and pictures of different positions that they were talking about engaging in for hours upon hours at a time. And you know what I'm saying? You got this is ancient Chinese art, ancient Egyptian techniques, ancient all these civilizations, Indian civilizations that were into this. You probably say even worse than porn.
That's why I'm saying it could be bad. It's not necessarily 100% because it is beneficial as well, especially if like you never had sex before, you were just trying to kind of get an idea, and porn was your only source to kind of get an idea of what it would be like. But
I was just saying no. Porn definitely has come. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that as far as where this idea of what sex is supposed to be, as far as hours upon hours, like ideas like that. Did not stem from pornography. Pornography is definitely damaging.
You give me a history lesson. Oh.
But I'm talking about like as far as that that perception of what it is, that's thousands of years old. That's that's all I was saying. You know what I mean?
That makes a lot of sense. The Kama
But
Sutra,
there's
once you bring
nothing
that up, that
wrong.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with like trying to, please the woman in the bedroom, make it beneficial for both of you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I guess when dudes be talking about foreplay, I guess that they get that tied in with making love, but you just letting the engine idle
That's
for
a
a
good
little
point.
while. That's all. When you crank up the car in the wintertime and you let it idle for a little while and you let you let the engine warm up, you're not gonna just you're not just gonna crank the car up and just drive off. You just let it idle
Exactly,
for a little
facts.
while.
Yeah.
So that's just all. I mean, sometimes it just depends. Like every woman is different, though.
It depends on the
We had
timing.
sex with
It's all
more than one
timing.
woman.
It's
Every
all
woman's
timing.
different. Some women want to get right to it. Some like the foreplay. You know
Some
what I'm
like it
saying?
rough.
So,
Some don't like it rough. A lot of women can't handle rough sex. If you really put them to the test, they can't handle no rough
you,
sex. So this
you
idea that
just
y'all
gotta
niggas is
you just
rough
gotta
handling
gauge
these
it, man.
women, y'all rough handling every single woman y'all deal with, y'all gonna get me too'd out here. You better not
Use
rough
your own
handle every single
discretion.
bitch. Yeah, with your own discretion, because you gotta
Use your
realize,
own
like,
discretion, I guess. But
I'm 6'2", 260. I can't just jump in bed with any bitch and go full force. Not me. Maybe other
put her
niggas can,
ankles
but not
behind
me.
her head.
Yeah,
Hold her legs and put her ankle behind her head, Justin Slayer style. You can't
that's how
Justin
you end
Slayer
up.
every bit.
That's how you end up.
But I can
Doing a
try.
deposition. The police will be at your house after she leaves, and you be getting taken down to do a deposition. They're gonna ask you what happened when she went into your room. You're gonna tell them exactly what happened. Oh, we had sex. Well, the officer's gonna say, it looks like here you choked her, you grabbed her, you folded her like a pretzel, you flipped her around, you bruised her vagina. She got internal bleeding, all this shit. You're thinking like, damn.
Man, nigga, look.
That rarely happens, man.
Yeah, first of all, and then second of all, that's how I tell you niggas take these cameras. Look, man, bottom line is a lot of the times, I'm not saying you gotta be, every female is different, but man, what I'm starting to figure out is that a lot of, like, not starting to figure, I'm just saying, like, most of them just want to just get fucking just like, they want to just get pounded the fuck out, though. Like, I'm not trying to say, that just is what it is in today's society, bro. Like, not all the time, but you got to figure it out. So this is what you do. You let her decide. You let her determine it too. You let her figure it out. But most of the time, these some fucking sluts, man. I'm telling you, man. 2020. Yo, if y'all just
all of them are sluts to me, you know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, every woman is different, which they are, but they pretty much the same at the core. Most of them want to be dominated, all of them want to be dominated.
That's the world we live in.
They do want to be dominated, but they have different levels of domination, what they feel like is being dominated.
Yeah,
some bitches feel like as soon as they lay down on their back and they open their legs,
all willing to go 100.
They want you to fuck their mouth. They'll tell you fuck my mouth. They'll be on their knees sucking your dick. They'll be like, fuck my mouth. Be like, oh, okay.
Here's the thing. Depending on the situation, there's no limit.
So what about these Me Too? What about these bitches saying they got Me Too and shit? I thought they wanted to go all the way, be 100 with it.
That's a whole other stream, man. That's not that nothing to do with that. That's just money. That's a whole nother. The Me Too is a whole nother. Bill Cosby,
I got you.
Harvey Weinstein,
Kobe Bryant, and them boys.
I'm not saying they're not intertwined, but women want to be dominated, and the Me Too agenda, might be correlated, but it's definitely two different,
different end of the spectrum.
Yeah,
but you know what? You're right, Ramil, because this nigga Trump said he grabs women by the pussy, and like 60% of white women still want to vote for him. So you might be onto something with that,
Yeah, that's like a woman can say that you're a chauvinist and you're a misogynist, but they'll still want to fuck with you because secretly, I think women actually like chauvinistic men if they find them attractive. Just like it's only harassment. If you approach a woman that ain't attracted to you, if she is attracted to you, it's just flirting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only harassment if she don't find you attractive.
Harassment
or your mouthpiece just terrible, or your conversation just terrible.
If you're not attractive, you're a creep or a weirdo.
Unless your talk game just so terrible.
Like the same thing works the other way around, where if a bitch is super attractive and she approaches another man, depending on how how he's attracted to her, she could either be coming across as annoying or flirting. Same shit, you know, as a
How often does
bother
that happen
or
though? Most
or
of
a
the time,
prospect. Happens. Yo, when you wear this wedding ring, you'd be surprised, bro. That shit is like, I
No, I
don't know
can
what the
believe
fuck
that.
happened.
So that
Yeah,
I don't
annoys
know
you.
what the fuck
So,
happened,
hold on.
bro.
So does that annoy you when the wedding ring? Does the wedding ring? Does the wedding ring draw attractive women to you?
I would say it draws older. Like I'm 29, about to be 30. I feel like I'm getting attention from like 41 and 42-year-olds a lot more, as
How they?
opposed to like women my age. How they look pretty good, you know. No, they look
Is that
decent.
annoying to you having?
I put it to you like this: most of them are attractive older women
Okay,
that
so
feel like
that
they still
annoying
that feel
feeling,
like they
won't it
still
though?
got it.
I'm
They
trying
still.
to gauge
I'll
this.
tell you what it is.
Is it
I'll tell you what it
annoying
is.
having chicks, older women come up to you?
Feeling wanted. Is that
It,
annoying? Feeling wanted.
I'm trying to ask for real though. Like, is that and that's
yeah,
annoying?
he's asking an honest question. It could be. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit of annoying because it's like kind of feel like a piece of meat, you know? Like I'm a nigga with morals. I'm not gonna cheat on my wife. So just the simple fact that you think that I'm gonna cheat on my wife because I'm a
Shit.
black young man, it's kind of annoying. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the workplace.
So
That's
you don't
even
like
more
when they look
annoying.
at a piece of meat.
Wait, I can't hear you, Ramil. What was that?
So you don't like when they look at you as a piece of meat.
I do.
Nah, not personally, bro. Not with the ring on. To me, it's kind of disrespectful if you ask me.
I'm a freak. I don't
You
care.
gotta respect my vows, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
I
man.
mean, like I said, I look, bro. I understand because if you are trying to actually live by the actual word that you took, I mean,
Nigga, what do
Yeah,
I
that
look like
word.
out here? What do I look like out here getting married and then turning around and fucking like I'm not a Muslim nigga that needs 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. So make it make sense to me, brother. I'm sexually satisfied. I'm good right now. If I need another one, I'll get rid of this one and
And
get another one. But up until that point, I don't see the purpose in juggling them.
this nigga every day
that's it.
valet say, I just eat the cat leg shake. It works every time. LOL.
Oh yeah, they like. Ain't nothing wrong with eating the cat either. You just got to be cautious of
Oh my
what woman you eating the cat with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all grown ups here. But you niggas out here talking about rim jobs and eating bitches' ass and licking feet. Y'all going too far. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all need to stop that. You got black men out here publicly broadcasted, ass licking. Y'all should start licking ass. I'm like, come on, man. Why are you publicly broadcasting this? Why are you letting everybody know that this is what we should be doing as a group of men? Come on, man. Licking feet, licking asshole, giving rim jobs.
No,
Yo, all I see is these niggas calling me a simp. I'm in the chat right now. These niggas just calling me a simp left and right. I take it though. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I take it with swag.
The married guys already know, Gabe, all y'all. Y'all come over here and that love. You know that they finna get on y'all. You know they gonna get on y'all. I know
Hey,
y'all.
y'all got to come through the fire, man.
I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. I wasn't born married. I wasn't born married, man. I was once a guy like you got like another man, unmarried, single. So I know what it's like to be on both ends, both sides. So if you want to hear both sides, talk to me. If you want to hear one side, talk to somebody else. If you want to, I don't know. If you want to talk to a nigga that's been fucking married since the time he was 10 years old, I'm sure there's a nigga out there that you could go talk to about that too.
Yeah, I wasn't born with this ruthless aggression either. I developed it over time.
There you go. So we weren't all born this way. We're all creatures that are made to evolve, adapt, and learn. That's the most important part is learn from each other. Yeah. Learn what you want from each other. I'm not forcing anything down anybody's throat.
I agree with learn what you can. Get the information that you can from whoever you can. Facts.
Chew the meat and spit out the bones. Use what's conducive to you.
Yo, Decent Woods asked a question. Do I need my wife to
come on, man.
Do I need my wife to complete me?
Hold on, Ali. If you're gonna make a comment like this on the show, man, don't have the picture of your goddamn son on the goddamn avatar. You fucking.
What's wrong with you, niggas?
Having niggas,
man. Can't put that in the same sentence.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas.
I bet he own the pit bull too.
Don't have your kids on here talking about some eating ass. Ain't that dog? You cannot be doing that.
On the pit bull.
They change your.
Bet he own the pit bull.
You.
He
be breeding them.
Kids
he be breeding them.
Talking about some eating ass, nigga. Damn. Can't be doing that shit, dog. Put your own picture on that shit. Damn, man, you need that.
Or put this sign up that I got, Bobby Brown Avenue. I ain't know It's somewhere in Atlanta. They named the street after Bobby Brown. I was like, man, I gotta get a picture of this shit. They named the street after this dude.
Okay, that's him as a child. Okay, he said that's him as a, okay, cool. Okay. I'm just saying, I mean, my bad, man. That shit just threw me out like, man, like you know, sometimes
but,
all right, go ahead. My bad, y'all. Go ahead.
That's cool. But hey, man, now it all happened to us. And you know, you can hear the chick and it could be pretty good, and you know, she feeling it, and you know, she get hers, and she still won't hit your ass up afterwards. You got them. You got some of them too.
Yeah, that's true too. Like you motherfucker, you that's cool with me. That's even look. I like when that happen, man. I like when I can just motherfucking just.
You don't want to feel wanted.
No, dude. I love when I can just go in and not have to worry about a bitch being dick sprung, bro. That's the best shit ever, dude. That's the best shit ever. You gotta worry about when you got to do those ruthless. That's the whole type of hoes I like. The ones you can just fucking power drive, release all your frustration out, and then they don't even call you
slam.
Now you do be wondering, like, damn, this bitch.
That's rare though. Yeah, you gonna fuck a bitch up, Ramil. Be careful, man.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of these hoes. Like y'all niggas scared of these hoes. I'm not, dude. I'm just not.
Well,
you got the
sometimes
consent
you know
forms
they
and
just don't
cameras,
want
so
to.
you straight. Yeah, you straight.
Sometimes they just don't want to appear thirsty. He's like, "Hey, finna hit this nigga up after he done hit me, have him thinking he done dick sprung me. I just wait till you want to link up again."
Cool.
But whatever.
It's the best ever. Thank God. You know what I mean?
Thank God they start doing that. I mean, some of them still try to do that. Some of them still try to call you and talk to you like, "Hey, what's up?
It depends. Like, it's like,
what you doing?" Like,
it's like half and half in 2020, man. Like it depends, man. But
I don't get annoyed, but I understand. You know, I understand. You know, my scrosemanship is just so awesome to the point where you just couldn't help yourself but to start blow my phone up. So I understand, but I don't get annoyed. I'm not easily annoyed. So I'm just like, oh, she called me, or sometimes she won't call. I'll be like, oh damn, she didn't call me.
Yeah,
well, I just call when I want to hear it. Some chicks don't want you to hit them up unless you about to set something up anyway. Like you just trying to do something.
That's the ones I like. That's the one. That's how I cap. That's the one I try to keep in my circle, man. But let me.
I'm gonna head on out here though. I'm gonna bring some other. I'm gonna let some other brother come in. I appreciate y'all letting me on the panel. All right, man. Salute y'all, bro.
I appreciate it.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
All right, man. You too. All right, you too, man.
All right, we got some couple people that came up here, man. Shout out to y'all in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like. What's going on, man? We got Platinum. What's going on, fam? What's good?
What's up with you? What's up with you, bro?
Cool. Another day, man.
Hey, look. That's what. But see, the modern black bitch, all she want to do is fuck. And when you don't fuck with her like that, she gonna think you a strange nigga. You ain't the type, something weird about this nigga. He trying to be my boyfriend, almost clingy nigga. That's what I'm saying. They don't want none of that shit. What niggas think. That's what too many niggas fuck with them. Like they fuck with them on the I want to be your boyfriend type game. We fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna text her in the morning. I'm sitting there hold some roses and shit to her job, and that's the last thing the bitch want.
Facts. And like I said, we successful black men trying to fuck with them on every type of level except that level and wonder why they getting fucking played. Like, man, I gotta meet them where they at. A way to a female's heart in 2020 is through a pussy. And then you might reach her heart. But I'm just saying, it starts in the pussy. But go ahead, man. Floor is yours.
Yo, that is true. I would agree with that. That's facts. You can't lead with your wallet. Your man can't lead with his wallet.
Yeah,
you can't even lead with looks. Sometimes you gotta lead with that, that Johnson. That's it.
It depends on how it does depend on how broke the bitch is though. If she's just a really broke bitch that's really fucked up, the bills bearing her, her situation just fucked up, you can sort of control or get a little bit of leverage with the hoe with some money. You can. But when she get out of that hole though, man, it might take her 2 years, 3 years. Once that bitch get clean out that hole, that bitch gone.
All right.
That hoe don't give a motherfuck about what you used to do or what you did for that hoe is gone. She might thank you. I know it. My nigga got she paid my nigga. The bitch sent the nigga like $3,000. Like about she when she got together, she left with another nigga. They went to another state. The nigga was fucked up. He was whining about her, crying. And then like 6 months later, she sent the nigga like a $3,000 check and thanked him and shit, but just told him that, you know, she said she would never be happy married to him. And he was like, she said she knew she had to get away from him because she wanted to, you know.
And she paid the nigga.
She sent him like 3,000 back, like off of the money that he had, and fuck with on, you know what I'm saying, had got out the hole and shit. So because she knew what she did was wrong, and she was having to fight that shit within herself. So she sent the nigga some money, but she told the nigga that let's go ahead and end this relationship shit because you the one that needs to go ahead and get over it, because I was never really gonna be with you and I could never marry you. Because nigga had tried to ask to marry bitch like 3 times. She said no.
3?
Oh yeah.
Why was there a second time?
No, they was living together.
Still, if a bitch tells you no, I won't marry you once, that's it. It's a breakup right there.
Okay. Well, no, he wasn't gonna break up with it. No, she was at the house. He was digging that hole out that hole, taking care. She had like a kid away. She would take care of the kid, and he was trying his best to get her to marry him, man. And she kept saying it wasn't right. And then when she got her money together, because I think the car she got the car. He did put a car in her name. It was it was a black BMW. Yep, she got nice. It was a nice little thing, black BMW. And then she got out of that, and then she another nigga that she really wanted to be with. You know what I'm saying? She got on up out of there and left with him, and then the nigga was fucked up. He was whining and
Bro, fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. That's yo.
Yeah, he was bitch broken. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, that's wild.
That's crazy. He tried to marry the bitch 3 times. That's
3
wild.
times, yo. 3 times. In the third one, he got it, and then I don't know what you got, but the bitch said yes.
Get the money back. That's a rare. Nah, but anything else you want to add, man? Go ahead.
No, who, me?
Yeah, that's the end of the story, or that was it?
Oh no. When she went to Florida and shit, the nigga here, he was from Chicago and shit, and I knew both of them and shit, and the nigga, he told me and shit, like I saw the nigga up in the strip joint and shit, and he was back there playing pool and shit, so I went back there and shit, and he was sort of I told him to go to church, man. I said, man, you need to go ahead and go to church, bro, and talk to somebody in the church that they might be able to help him and shit.
That's the last place you need to go to.
Yeah, that's the last place you want to go. Should have sent him to Ramil Amir's channel. That's what you should have did.
Yeah, well, the nigga was bitch broke, man. So I felt sorry for the nigga. So yeah, he bounced and shit, and then the bitch gave him the money and shit. I saw him I seen him again and shit. He's still out here.
You can meet some decent women outside of a church though, low key. If you looking.
No. I didn't send him to church to find a woman. I sent him to church because of the situation where he was depressed and he needed to talk to somebody. Like I was afraid for the nigga. Like the nigga might do something to himself. That's why I
got you.
Talk to the ministry. But that's it, man. And on the back end, she had already told me. Every time he tried to marry him, she would tell me and shit. So I knew it was 3. And then she told me I don't love him. She kept telling me. Cause I kept looking at her. I said, I was like, that nigga, all that shit that nigga do for you. I said, look, you ain't had shit. That nigga did this, he did that, he did this, he helped you get this job. I don't love him. She kept saying that. I said, man. And then, hey, it happened, man. But she did tell me
Did she say why?
No, she didn't love him. No, she just kept telling me she didn't love him, man. And she, and she did. She just felt guilty.
I don't think females are capable of love anyway. But I get what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, and that's it, man.
Nah, females can only truly love their children. That's it. That's real. Even then, that's a little bit toss up. But they can't show how a man shows love the same way on an equal playing field. That unconditional, or however you want to describe it, love. I agree with you on that, Ramil.
Yeah, facts. Somebody said, he must have spent $50K. Yeah, I just thought about that. If she gave him $3,000, she was living with the nigga for years. That nigga spent at least 5 figures. So she just tried to just her little
rent is at least $12K a year.
She came up on some heavy shit. She just let me just send this nigga $3,000 just to know damn well that nigga probably invested $125,000.
$3,000. That's like 2-3 months rent. That's nothing.
That's an admission of guilt when a hoe do that. She fighting that shit so hard.
Yep.
Because he never did nothing to it. It wasn't nothing she could fall back on, like he whooped her ass or he was wrong to the kids and shit. The nigga was straight. He was legit. She just said, fuck this nigga. I don't want to be with him. It bounced.
Right. Oh shit, that's crazy. Hey,
Yo,
real quick, I want to thank the chat real quick. Who's the other people who Bro Truth, that's you in the chat? Yeah, Bro Truth. I want to take shout out to you, brother. Because I remember how you was talking about that loan, not the loan, the disaster relief thing. I didn't know I was eligible, you know what I'm saying, because of my business. But you told me I was, so I just went and tried to do it anyway, and I got approved for that bitch. So shout out to you, Bro Truth. Appreciate that for correcting me on that. And I just went forward and did anyway. So shout out to you, Bro True. Appreciate you. And I just got to tell you that. My bad, y'all. What was y'all? Who was it on? My bad.
Yo, Leroy, I was gonna not Leroy, Platinum. I was gonna ask you, would you describe your friend that lost that woman as would you describe him as like a high value male or like a go getter? Would you say he's like average?
He was white collar professional dude. No, he was straight head. Man, I like this house, man. I like, damn, that's a nice ass spot, man. I think it was about $350 out here in the South, man. That go a long way, bro. It stretch long.
And was his ex-wife? Would you say like attractive or sub-attractive, like below average?
No, he was legit dude, but no, he just he was fucking.
I'm talking about his female now. His ex-wife was his ex. Yeah, the one that left him. Was she attractive woman or was she like kind of like below his?
No, she wasn't no 10. She probably was about a 7, thick ass red bone or thick red bone 7 out here. She was probably no, I give her an 8, but I give her a Los Angeles 5.
So could she have done better than this man at any other point in her life, other than what this man was providing for her in that very moment?
Financially, no. Financially, but as far as like a different type of dude, I don't know, maybe. She was very, 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 very popular with the money down. Very popular.
So she was popular amongst the richer crowd, basically.
Yeah.
More expensive, lavish area. So she was basically trying to. Her dude wasn't with that sort of crowd. Then that's really what it was. Is that it was a different social network, and she wouldn't want to be a part of his social network.
Oh, okay. You can say that. I mean, I don't.
I'm just trying to find a reason. I'm trying to find a rationale.
What it is, man. Shout out to the unsunken one. He said Platinum's partner just didn't fit her imprint. I'm gonna agree with that. She got imprinted by another time. Let me shout out to Super Chat real quick. Shout out to M. Garvey. What up? He said found you through KS. I guess you mean Kevin Samuel's channel, and I've been listening to your streams. And man, they are so entertaining. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. I be dying. I be learning a lot too. Yeah, shout out. Y'all know over here, man. Anything goes over here, you know what I mean? I know we turn up every goddamn day. You know what I mean? Every fucking day we turn the fuck up. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, man, I just gotta keep it coming, man. And I appreciate y'all as well. Let me get to Decent real quick. What's up, Decent Wills? What's up, brother?
Yo, what up, Ramel? What up, Chat? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
It was good.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with y'all? I got 2 things. My job is to get the pussy. If she want to bust a nut, that's her job. The time that it's gonna take me to bust a nut, I'm gonna get you gonna get yours. That's my job, is just to get the pussy. And number 2, who is this? Electronic, what's his name again? I'm sorry. He's in the panel right now.
Public Electric.
Yo, my name is Public Electric. Yo, follow me on IG, by the way. If you guys are out there and listening on the stream, follow my IG. You'll see some pretty cool shit on there.
I'll follow you, bro. I just wanted to ask you a question.
In the chat, bro.
Yeah, put it in the chat. I just wanted to ask you, do your wife complete you? Do you see that your wife completes you as a man?
Yeah. No, man. Nah, I'm complete without her, brother. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Listen, dude. This is what I was trying to say is that I don't have a legal marriage license. So when I got married, it was a compromise. My wife was begging me to get married, begging me for 4 or 5 years.
Oh shit! I remember you now, bro. You had a complicated like contract state, whatever bullshit.
Yeah. So basically, my wife was begging me for 4 or 5 years, get married, let's get married. I told her, what's the difference between what we're doing now and when we get married? And what she said was a very important answer. She said, I want to be in front of our friends and family and just tell the world that we're in love. I'm like, okay, so let's have a ceremony. No marriage license. I was red pill as fuck too. So I already knew to stay away from the marriage license. So I just avoided the marriage license. We had a ceremony. I'm not gonna front. The wedding was a lot more expensive than I wanted it to be. And if I could go back in time, I would probably spend half of what I did on the wedding. Because when you start spending an extra 15, 20K, you don't really get no value added to the ceremony or nothing. So I overspent, but guess what? I don't have to answer to nobody when I move out, or if she moves out, or if we split different ways, Now, once kids get into the picture, obviously things change. But in regards to our friends, our family, our neighbors, the people we know, we're married. In terms of the state, we're individuals, and it's great, brother. So
But
now
you
to
have
answer,
a contract, bro?
yeah, it's a contract. It's very basic. It's not open ended. It's very close ended. It
That's the
just
thing. I
basically
didn't want to
states.
get into it because if you
It just
got a
basically states
contract, it's kind of like the
what's my.
same thing.
That's fine, brother. That's cool, man.
Because I
I don't know
remember
if
I think you and Ty City was going back and forth about it. I didn't even want to
Yeah,
go
Ty
there
City.
because
Ty City
I
said that
got
it's
my
a third
opinion on
party. It's a
it.
third party contract, and that because it's a third party contract, I'm shit out of luck. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cool. I'll
not gonna
take that.
say you're shit out of luck, but I just feel like it's a red flag for me. I don't know the details in the state that you live in and the laws surrounding that, so I'm not gonna say too much on that. But I was
I
hearing
got
y'all
you.
boys go back and forth on it.
That's I got you. I got you. Well, everything's notarized. We have different lawyers for that, and that's it, bro.
Oh
It's
yeah, you
written.
said.
So
Oh well, okay, yeah, we ain't gonna because I don't put on because it's so many. It's deeper than that either. And it's all good, man. I ain't gonna rag on the guy. You know what
yeah,
I
it's
mean?
nothing. It's nothing. I can't convince you guys. I'm not trying to convince you guys. I'm just telling you what it is, and you can take that for what it's worth and make decisions accordingly in your life. Not
I
everyone
hope
can
that's
have the
the
life I
opposite.
have, and I can't have the life you have.
I just hope you don't get fucked by the third party in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Me too,
That's
man.
the thing.
Me too. I hope so too, bro.
On
I
some real
appreciate
shit,
that.
though.
I hope so
Yeah,
too.
real
But
talk.
just to answer your first question that I saw you post in the chat, or I saw it posted in the chat, is does my wife complete me? No, but I do know that her being a married woman, quote unquote, completes her. That's something in her eyes that she views as like a benchmark, an objective. I could have gone easily another 20, 30 years before getting married. I could have been a 60-year-old man and decided to get married to a 30-year-old woman or a 25-year-old woman, or not get married at all. And my life would probably be better, worse, I don't know, but it didn't complete me. It's just something I did in order to complete her, make her feel like a woman, make her family happy, and I did it in a
Now,
way that didn't impede on my rights as an individual. So I don't have a marriage license.
now, if what he's saying is true, if that's true, he got control like that, and it's all about she, want the marriage, and he could give a fuck. He's winning. If that's true, most niggas say that shit. That's an ego boost because really, the bitch got way more power than they be owning up to, and they be the one that's trying to stay with the bitch in the marriage, and we need to be married. They ask to marry the bitch and all that. So if what you say is true, because most niggas just don't have it like that. I salute you if what you say is true.
But the thing is, though, the way I look at it, bro, like even when you got it like that, you got it good, right? Everything going smooth, going good, and then like 20 years down the road, some shit pop out. Like she
That's
changed.
what I'm saying, is that I don't have
Hoes
children,
change,
brother. So
you
once
know?
I have kids, then everything we're talking about now goes out the fucking window. You
I ain't
got
trying to
you
put
got a kid involved.
I respect every man's decision. Take chances because you got to take chances in life, bro. And that's a chance, and that's just one of the chances I'm not willing to take. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Absolutely,
not willing
man.
to take long term. I'm not about to put my long term like finance and everything into a bitch, bro. Because that's exactly just what it is. Because based off of society right now, like bitches got all the power, bro. Long term, it's just how it is, bro.
Now hold up.
But I respect a man that if you like, you want to do that, and that's what you think is gonna make you successful or whatever you're trying to complete in your life. Like, power to you, man. I'm not here to tell a man what to do, but I just respectfully disagree in that regard.
Well, first of all,
I understand. You can respectfully disagree.
You don't have to marry no bitch, period. Flat out. You don't have to marry.
No, you don't. Nope.
But
yeah, that's
exactly a lot of you niggas, hold up, a lot of you niggas out here. See, I wasn't born yesterday. A lot of you niggas be lying You niggas weak, tender dick little niggas, and you hoes make you lose it. You be the one asking to get married. You be the one pursuing hard on that bitch. So when them niggas be saying, I ain't about this and that, are you saying it from the perspective that you got hoes choosing up, they fucking with you, they checking in, checking out, or are you saying that shit, you a bitch broke ass nigga who really ain't got no motherfucking play with these hoes, period? And that's just some bullshit. Oh, it's legal, man. It's a legal matter, man. My money gonna be fucked. Nigga, please. Because most of these niggas talk out of both sides of their mouth, man. Me personally, I'm getting tired of hearing.
Understandable.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Nothing. I was listening to you.
Oh,
You have a
no,
question? You have a question for me, or you wanted me to rebuttal?
You want to respond? I
No,
don't
he
know if
said
you
understandable. No, you good. You good. I see where you at, bro. No.
You exactly right about that, bro. You exactly right about that. But I guess y'all boys don't really know me like that. I guess I'll just kind of put a little bit out there. Like, I'm the opposite of the nigga that you just talking about, bro. Because like hoes actually want. I'm not in a relationship right now, and I got hoes want to be with me, bro. I'm not capping. I'll be on camera. I'm not capping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be on IG. You know what I'm saying? But I got my shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I got my trade. I got my skills building up, working towards my contractor shit, so I can have my own business. So I ain't got to work for these motherfuckers no more. Even though I'm working, I got a decent job. You know what I'm saying? But long
Yo,
term,
that's more important than any
the
female
whole
talk,
when you're
bro.
talking about the marriage shit, bro. I don't even want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like much less get married to a bitch. It's just like I'm focused on so much. I'm focused on stocks. I be researching on other shit. I be trying to get to the money, dog. And that's what I'm trying to tell these young black niggas, dog. You ain't got to worry about these hoes because we don't hit no wall, dog. These hoes hit that wall quick. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas stay in their prime 50, 60, nigga. Hugh Hefner type niggas, dog.
I believe that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
So
said that
at the end
earlier. I
of the
said that
day,
5 minutes ago. Is that I'm nowhere near my prime. I still got another 30 years. I'm in the middle.
exactly.
I'm in the middle of my growth. You know.
Exactly. That's the way. Like the thing is, every man got their path, bro. I'm not wanting to judge another man's path, bro. You got to know what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, too, I see these young niggas going astray. So I don't mind, like, if I can spill a little bit of knowledge trying to direct them in the right way, like I'll do that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not one to judge too much on another man's path. But I'm gonna call it what it is, though. And if you got like faint of heart, if you faint of heart, like you're gonna be hurt by certain shit that I say.
So
But that's
all
just
right.
what it
So
is.
yeah, I'm not gonna be hurt. So like at 5:30 a.m. ask the question is what is she doing for you? Question mark. So to answer that question 5:30 a.m. because that's a really good question is what does this woman do for me? Is I like I said she was begging to be a wife. So a wife has responsibilities. It's a title, but like every other title in this world, it comes with responsibilities. So her responsibility as a wife is to make sure that I'm not lacking in sex. I get the sex I need to go out there and focus. I come home, everything's cleaned up, nothing's dirty, nothing's out of place, none of my shit's missing. Dinner's ready, laundry's folded, clean, everything's nice, everything's perfect. I come in home, everything's ready for me. I got my beer sitting there in
I had
front of the
all that
TV.
shit for 5 years,
Yeah, but how
bro.
long? Okay, how long have you been married? How long have you been
I had
married?
all that shit and
I've
some.
been with my wife for
Nigga,
10 years.
I was living at
Oh
nigga
no.
mama
and
crib.
and and
She was
I've been
cooking
married.
every day,
To her
massage,
for
get my dick sucked, get
I've been
money,
married for
driving her
two
car.
two years.
Like, bruh, I was getting all that and some, my nigga. Like, I was getting
So
everything. Guess what? Guess
No.
what? Guess what that bitch did?
so
That
so
bitch
so when it comes
skirt.
down to like
You
me
know what
Hold
wanting
I'm
to
up,
like
saying?
focus,
y'all talking
so
over each other, man.
so when it comes down to like focusing on money, for instance, like I work 10 hours a day, and when I get out of work, I go do another 4 hours in my home office. So when I come home, I don't have to worry about a lot of other shit just to
You
like,
know
for
what I
instance,
do when I
survive.
come home?
I don't got to spend extra time on taking care of myself because I have a woman that's going to take care of me because I provide for the household. So my job is to provide for the household so my wife can provide for the family. And that's how I look at it.
But you
Now,
know,
if that's a bad
You
deal,
know,
You got kids?
we gotta have
no
people like you
kids,
though
no
have a family
kids,
mindset though. We gotta
no
So
have
what
kids, no
certain
family?
kids.
brothers
So what
that
family? So
truly
what
take care of
family?
So
us.
this is
You know
the
what I'm saying?
family. My wife, if my wife can't take care of her husband, she definitely can't take care of no damn kids. So the first step I got to be taken care of first and foremost. You got to cater to my needs. Once you
Okay.
cater to my needs, then you can cater to the family's needs.
Yeah,
And this
hold
is a
up.
test run.
Some
What's
of
up?
that
Hold
shit
up.
echo a little bit.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now hold up. You say you've been with her for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Eight before marriage, now 2 with marriage.
Yeah.
No kids, right?
Nope.
I don't understand the point of even fucking with the bitch, man, because at the end of the day, marriage or being married is to take care of a family. It ain't to fuck. You can hire a
Dude,
maid to
everything,
do all that shit.
bro. Everything with time, man. Like, I don't know what time scale you got in your mind, but you're not. I don't know if you're married or not, but I'm in a
I've
different,
been, I've been
different,
married.
bro.
No, I've been married. I'm just saying I ain't gonna marry no bitch and it's gonna be a 10-year dry run, nigga. That ain't no fucking.
Okay.
You can be a special needs nigga and pop a baby out in 10 years, man. You ain't fucking on nothing if you ain't got no kids after a 10-year fucking run with a bitch.
I guess you're right, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to come into my bedroom and see how I get
No,
down,
I
but
don't. No,
I mean,
I don't. It just don't even make sense, man. You marry a bitch for a reason. You marry a bitch either to have family. You know, I can understand a delay, but you fucking with somebody for 10 years straight. You fucking on them for 10 years straight and ain't produce no babies.
yeah, bro.
Somebody's sick. Somebody need to go to the clinic, man. Somebody might have lupus or some shit or something
Damn.
going on because
Isn't that
you ain't able to.
hereditary?
No, you're not able to impregnate it, man. It don't make sense, man. I don't get that.
You on birth control, bro.
Damn.
Somebody tell this man they got like 50 versions of birth control. Somebody tell him so I don't have
Bro,
to.
No,
be on birth control, dog.
well, that's
My homie
okay.
been on
I
birth
got you,
control
man.
for
Is that?
5 years.
Oh, I don't
So when you
understand the
see,
marriage.
so
I
when you
don't.
see,
I
so when
don't
you see a
understand the
30-year-old
marriage.
woman with no kids, when you see a 30-year-old woman with no kids, your first thought is that she must be sick because she don't have no kids and she's 30, 35.
It's not
These
that.
hoes be on birth control, bro. These hoes getting skeeted in, dog.
Hey, bro,
I'm trying to
if
tell
that's
you, bro.
well, but he married. He married her though. What's the point of getting married? I'm saying, why you
Viewers are
don't?
listening.
Is she come from money? Do your wife come from money?
Does she cuff her money?
Does she come from money? Is our family
I wouldn't
wealthy?
say so. No. Her family is blue collar, working, hardworking people. You know, hardworking people. They're blue collar. They're not poor, but they're not
Look at your
rich,
blue
but they're
collar.
definitely not struggling.
Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing.
y'all be drilling. Why y'all be drilling public lecture, man?
I could take it. It's cool.
Nah,
This
I've
shit
been,
is
I've
light
been
work.
asking. Nah, I've been
Listen,
asking.
yo, when you get to my age, man, when you get to my age and you've had to, people twice your age, 3 times your age coming up to you asking for advice and guidance in the workplace, and you've had to go down and help them, work with them, and you got to deal with their problems, whatever they're going through at home, and then I got to deal with whatever I'm going through at home. When you make it to that age, that point, then you can see that everything is manageable minute by minute. You got to
Hey,
be
at
in the
the end of the
moment.
day,
You
we got
can't
to be
you can't
realistic
concern
about it, bro.
yourself with the pain of your past or the pain that you think is going to come in the
Hey,
future.
what you
You got to
think would
live.
happen if
Your wife black?
every black nigga said
My wife is
he ain't
Puerto
gonna have
Rican,
no
bro.
kids?
She's
Okay.
half Puerto Rican,
Know
half
what I'm
Colombian,
saying?
but
You
she
gotta have
resonates
some of
more with
these
that Puerto
niggas.
Rican side of her family.
Okay.
Gotta have some of
She's a
these niggas
Latin
thinking,
woman,
all right, let's get a family. You know what I'm saying? And
She's
some,
a Latin American woman straight out of New York City. You dig? So,
Yeah, but that's some. I hate to say
Hey,
it. You know.
Public Electric.
what up, brother?
So I'm not saying I want to get married, but what advice would you give a guy that's looking to get married, hypothetically?
Don't sign a marriage license. First things first. Never sign one.
hey, bro, look. I got the best advice, bro. Don't get married, bro. Straight up, just don't do it.
Facts.
Don't do it, bro. Just
Yeah, or
don't
don't do
even
it.
worry
Yeah,
about
just
that
don't
shit.
do it.
Like you
Don't do it.
fuck.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
I
don't
let
worry
me. You
about it.
know where
'Cause
you fucking up at? You fucking up by even worrying about it. Why you even worrying about? You know
yeah,
what you need
don't
to
worry
worry
about
about,
it.
bro?
Don't worry about it.
Worry about what's the next stock or some shit or some other shit like that. Like focus on you, my nigga. Like you focus on something that's gonna benefit the bitch, dog.
So
You know what
I
I'm
got a
saying?
question,
They
though. I
got
got a
you. They got
question.
you already. Because once you thinking like that, they got you already, bro. Don't even think like that, bro. It's
What's
not
your
a
question,
benefit for
Ninja?
you, bro.
I got a question. So what should a guy do that has everything? went to college, degree. I mean, hypothetically, you know.
Yeah, we have very
Great.
similar occupations. So I could definitely understand where you're coming from. Is that
Yeah.
you kind of at a point where you don't really want too much from anything else other than just like that. And this is a bad
Yeah.
word for some reason, but that feminine energy, that non-sexual feminine energy, it's different, bro. You gotta just, I don't know. Niggas don't respect the non-sexual feminine energy, but if that's what you're looking for, then you gotta kind of low key be friends. That's what I got. That's all I gotta tell you. It's gonna sound simpish. You're gonna have to be friends with a bitch, not just a romantic relationship. To be honest with you, you gotta find her funny. She gotta find you
Hey,
funny. You gotta
cool. You
find her
know,
entertaining.
bitch, I ain't
She
fucking.
gotta find you entertaining. You know.
Right.
I'm not a
Yeah.
pickup artist. I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm nothing, bro. I'm just a
Yeah,
man
yeah, I don't know. I
with a
don't know.
purpose. So
I don't know, bro. Because out here, a lot of niggas would even question that. Because any nigga that's got a 10-year run with a bitch, and I'm not saying he trying to have babies. I'm saying just a 10-year run and he ain't got no kids out of that. They gonna look him as a simp or some type of clown ass nigga, and they gonna probably try to look at the bitch and see maybe this nigga, you know, he ain't even fucking her. Maybe they just some friendship bullshit.
that's cool, man. I respect it. Maybe they need to come inside the bedroom and see what happens. You know.
No, I don't. No, at the end of the day, you marry a woman for a reason. You don't marry a woman to sit around and talk and bullshit. She serves the
Everything that
purpose.
happens, yo, everything that happens in my life happens at the time I want it to, when I need it to.
So public
It's no
lecture.
either or. So if I don't want a kid, I'm not having a kid until this
Hey,
day I want a kid.
what about a 5-year run, bro? What do you call a 5-year run?
Public electric.
What's up, brother?
So
I don't know. Most
what
black.
qualities does a marriage material woman possess?
All right, she got to serve you. Because I'll tell you what. And yo,
Hypothetically.
I'll tell you this much, bro. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. I fucks with that dude. He says this is that he uses this term. It's called the barbarian at the gate. So just imagine you laid up with a bitch and it's late at night, 2 or 3 in the morning, and you hear a loud knock at the door. It's a whole bunch of niggas. Are you gonna send your bitch over to that door to answer the door and see who's at the door, or are you gonna get up out of bed and load up, go look through the peephole, or go check who it is and get your pussy?
I'm gonna send her ass.
Hold on. Dark Ninja. Hold on. Have you went to Kevin Samuels' channel yet?
Yeah, I checked out a video. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of that?
Well, it was a video about black women dating down or dating up.
Because that's who you need to be asking those questions to.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not saying.
I'm not saying I want to get married. I just, hypothetically, I just asking the brother's perspective.
Hello.
Yeah.
My brother.
So yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was just saying because I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want you because if you're really serious about saying I want to get married, even though you know I'm against that shit, but because this is going over, I'm gonna say well, you need to check out somebody who is about that because I don't want you because shout out to all my married guys, but if you really legitimately trying to do that, and you keep asking about it, then you should probably, you know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna tell y'all not to do it. And if you come on this channel, you got people like Public Lecture and Gabe. Every once in a while they're gonna be, but if you keep coming, I'm gonna be like, nigga, don't do the shit.
Kevin Samuels is good. He balances it out with the women and the men. He'll say what the women need to do. He'll say what the men need to do, and he'll say what both need to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you not to do it.
10 years no marriage. That means you don't have any children. That means you are a beta cuck.
There you go.
What?
Whoa. That's dry dick. They call them dry dicks, right? Dry dick.
Nigga, have y'all niggas never heard of birth control or planned parenting? You guys never heard of
my brother.
You don't just become a parent.
I am
a
married
baby isn't
to
given
2.
to you by a stork.
I have children.
It's not a bird. A bird doesn't come drop off a baby one day and then you have a baby, bro. I plan shit in my life. So if I'm planning to have a kid, I'm 29 years old. Why do I want to be a dad at 29?
It's like you dry digging with the bitches, man, because you ain't putting no babies in them. I'm not saying I know a lot of these niggas against that.
Damn, dude.
Saying, hold up, if any healthy man, any healthy adult, a healthy adult, 2 healthy adults, and they fucking. They're a baby's just gonna happen, bro. It just unfortunately, that's nature. Now I know you, like I said, bitches be taking birth control. Okay, got you. But you talking about staying with somebody a 10-year run? That's just too long. Y'all need to switch it up.
I push back on the baby. bro.
That's your
'Cause,
opinion, dude. But if I
it's
had a kid
another
right now,
as a man,
if I had
bro.
a kid right now, I would have no freedom, dude.
It sounds like nigga. Hold on, you know what? Hold on.
Don't
I
rush
have
to
no
have no
freedom.
kids, bro. Don't rush to have no
Yeah,
kids, bro.
No, it
I'm
sounds
not
like
rushing to have kids
I'm gonna tell you.
to prove you right.
No,
The
no,
fuck?
no. What it sounds like to me
Don't rush to have no
is,
kids, bro. Stay you still in your prime, nigga. You still 30
That's
years
what
out
I'm
of your
saying.
prime, dog.
well, he
You
ain't
That's
in
what
doing
I'm
his
no
prime.
saying.
rush, bro.
He ain't in his
And
30
prime.
these
years out.
hoes be hey, these hoes be rushing to have kids. As soon as they hit 25, 30, these hoes be rushing to have kids because they know they about to hit that wall, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
what you got right here is a nigga. I don't know you, bro. No disrespect. I'm just making a point about the story. What you have is a nigga who's not wanted and a bitch who's not wanted, and they got together, and that's why you got a dry spell, a 10-year dry spell. And when they should go out there and fuck with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That really who can produce a fruit, a harvest. You got to have a harvest with a bitch, man. You just can't be sitting up there with a, you know, that shit doesn't make sense, man. Why even fuck with the bitch?
Is your wife working? Does your wife make money?
Hey, are you faithful to her, bro? You know, I ain't trying to put I ain't put you on the spot, but damn, I can't imagine fucking with one bitch for 10 years like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
A nigga
long ass
sleeping with a
time.
bitch for 10 years, waking up with a Woody and shit, 10-year run, a 10-year run.
But I'm gonna just say this:
Nothing?
if it was me, I probably would have already put a baby in that hole for 10 years though. Because I don't disagree too much, but I'm still gonna say, yo, don't really rush to have no kids as a black man, dog, because that's another burden, dog. But
You
I
can
don't
get a
know.
bitch pregnant by
I can't.
accident.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
accident in 10 minutes, not 10 years. But
I'm motherfucking lucky.
is
I
your
don't
wife
think about no more
is she
bullshit.
working? Is your wife working, bro?
Oh, that nigga dropped off. Oh no,
Oh, he out. He out.
no. He came back. He came back. I thought about that. But real quick, let me ask. It sounds a Snipe Bug.
Yo,
He said marriage is about
Ria,
providing your kid.
Falcon Black. I'm from Djibouti. I'm from Djibouti.
Yo, to answer your question, my wife does work. Yeah, she has a full-time job.
Okay, I just wanted to know because a lot of men that I know that makes sense. If she makes more money than you, then I would marry her. But I gave a bitch 2 inches. I seen what she did with it. I'm not giving her my fucking ring or signing no paper for marriage.
Yo, what
When
I
I
will
seen what
tell
they
you
did with
though,
2 inches.
what I would tell you,
This man
and
is a beta cock, man. He has a wife for
I will
10
tell
years
you
and
this
no
much.
children.
There you
He's
That's
go.
not
fine, bro.
contributing to the clash of clans. He needs to extend his lineage.
What's your name,
Yo,
brother? Hold on. Everybody, hold on. What's your name, bro?
Gragan.
I think it's your first time on the panel. I never. Is your first time coming up?
Yes. Yeah, I was listening, and then I was listening to this brother here, and then I was hearing he was married, so I was thinking, yes, he's a good man. And then 10 years, no children. I was like, okay, I have 2 wives in Djibouti. I'm currently here. I'm from UK originally, but I grew up here. And then I listened to this brother. I was thinking straight away, this man is a beta cock.
all right,
Nah,
brother.
he's not. Hey, that's your business. Hey, Ramil, let me get in right quick, man. I ain't gonna stay on long. Yo, y'all gotta stop hating on the brother, man. Just because he doesn't have kids, that doesn't mean something is wrong with him. And if you've been with his wife or whatever kind of situation he got going on for 10 years, that's his business. I think y'all wrong on that, man.
No,
Ain't nothing wrong with the brother just because he ain't got kids.
Wait a minute. It is his business till he presents it up here for us to discuss.
No, it's
I mean, I
fine.
feel you, but
It's
why
open
y'all
for
got?
discussion. I'm not taking away from any discussion about the topic. It's a good conversation to have, I think.
Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, it's cool. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but y'all can't be doing a brother like
No,
that, bro. I mean,
if he hops off the panel and goes have a baby just because Platinum said it, he is a damn fool.
Exactly.
I have an
Exactly.
opinion. No,
That's the part.
I'm glad how Black not taking it too.
That
Heavy,
part.
because they're not really
You
being
can't
too hard on
convince
them, bro.
this.
They're just
You
that's
can't
their opinion.
persuade
They want to
this or
call him a
convince
beta
this.
cuck. That's their opinion, bro.
I think he's smart. I think he's smart for not
I
having a
think I'm
kid.
smart too. I think I'm smart
Yeah.
too.
I don't think
Because
Did you
for
ever
one,
want kids?
y'all niggas is pissed at me for being married, and now y'all pissed at me for not having a kid. Make your goddamn
Did
mind
you
up.
ever want kids?
We're not pissed at you. We just simply say that.
Did you want kids?
Yo, I do want kids. I want kids probably in like 10 years.
Until you, so when you were
What
40,
advice
You want
would you
kids with
give
your
a
wife?
guy?
You want kids
Yeah,
with your
bro.
wife?
hey,
Yeah, bro.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do it, bro. I don't think they're able to do it because you can't get a kid in a 10-year run in your youth. You talking about another 10-year run until in your 40s? Yeah, they ain't gonna have.
We'll
it can't happen, bro.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way. We'll be all right. We'll find a way.
As long as you got
Electric.
sperm, you can have a kid, bro.
We'll find a way.
What would you give a guy who has a child on the way, hypothetically?
Stack up your money. Act like you don't have no bread. Just stack that shit. Work, get a second job and a third job. Work as many hours in a day as you can, because money and kids is equal. It's a equal sign. Money equals kids, bro. So if you want to have a kid, you got to get money. You can't do it without it. And you never have enough of it.
No, make sure that woman, right, the woman that's having your baby, right, is she down with you?
Yeah.
Well, you already got a kid on the way, so.
Okay, make sure, and you tell her to her motherfucking face, right, so she can be up under your flag. You said, now you know. Hold up,
you can't trust a woman, bro.
This nigga, this
you can't trust a woman.
You ain't tricking nobody, bro.
There's no way to determine if she's down with you or not.
I know you said, well, Ricky,
you can't. You about to ask that bitch to get married, bro. Come on.
Did she burn him? How was he? Didn't she give him an STD? How was she down for him?
Oh, I don't know all that. I was talking about what he just said. He said that he's about to have a baby. And that's what
stack your money. Stack your money, man. Get 3 jobs, bro.
Yeah,
get
I was
8-hour jobs.
Hypothetically, I wasn't saying that I.
Nigga, all these hypothetics sound like.
Get a blood test, Dark Ninja. Get a blood test, Dark Ninja. Get a blood test.
You gotta stack up. You gotta get money for a blood test too. I mean, just get your money right, bro. Not your funny right. You know. You should be focused more than ever if you have a kid on the way. You shouldn't be smoking, drinking, being on the YouTube. You should be working, nigga.
Facts.
Like that kid's gonna eat your bread, and you're not gonna have no money to do whatever you want to do. You're gonna be pissed at the kid, pissed at the baby mom because you didn't set your own shit up right.
Got a baby, and it's over.
It's over, yeah. It's a life sentence.
Hold on, real quick. It's not over. It's not over.
Wow.
It's not over because it's not his kid. Okay, it's just a ghetto thought. She's doing raw dicks all the time. He ain't gotta worry about that. You still free.
Why?
Hey, let me read the super chat. Shout out to Everyday Man. Like, cause man, no, I'm kind of tired of hearing that shit. Shout out to Everyday. He said the man do what the hell he wants. Shout out to you. CDC Kill, shout out to you. He said, I definitely judge a woman who is 35 and up who never had any kids. It's always cooler for a man with no kids. But if a woman never had kids, that's a selfish female. That's interesting. Shout out to
that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense for me. That's a stupid comment. I mean, I ain't trying to diss nobody. I'm just saying, if the woman ain't got no kids, then she just dudes be bugging out, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, dudes have their own I don't know, timelines.
I mean, think about it, man. It is.
Yeah, I'm black.
Oh, they asked in the chat. You don't want kids to look like you?
They gonna look like me.
Man, where y'all got these questions from, man?
Yeah. No, if you black and you said your baby mom is Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, yo. What does it matter?
They're not gonna look like you, bro.
They're gonna look Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be high yellow.
I'm high yellow. Yo, go follow my page on IG, Public Electric, one word. You tell me what I look like. If you think I'm high yellow, if you think I'm black, just go follow that page right there. You'll see what I do. You see how I get busy.
I'm about to check you out. I'm about to check you.
Yeah, check me.
You're the one that's got the wife, right? No kids, right?
Yeah, wife, no kids, 10 years. I'm shooting blanks.
Do you work clear by those voltage handlers and converters and shit? Do you work around them?
Yeah, transformers, high voltage power, low voltage power, security systems, fire alarm, machinery, mixers.
Yeah,
I'm doing crazy shit these days.
I think transformers have fucked your sperm counts up. I think you need to go to the hospital. Because if you ain't having no kids after 10-year run with females and you work around all that electronic shit, you might.
Duly noted. I'll keep that into consideration. But I will tell you though, I do have EMF underwear, so my underwear is EMF rated, and I do protect my. I have a wife beater that's EMF, electromagnetic field radiation rated. So I think I've been doing my protection for the last 7 years in this field.
Public Electric.
Yes, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
It would be a New York nigga. Okay, it's starting to add up now. You East Coast nigga. Okay.
Man, what
You
man,
have
man,
you have
why y'all got
EMF
so much
Tim's?
pushback for the brother, man? What does it matter if he from New York? Y'all on some other shit today,
I could
y'all.
say anything. I could say
Y'all on some
anything,
other
right?
Y'all
shit.
reaching now, man. Y'all reaching, bro.
Dude is tripping, man.
No, it sounds like an East Coast nigga. That's all.
Y'all reaching, bro.
Yeah, I
Hey,
spent a
hey,
I
lot of
real
fucks
time
quick,
with you
making
though,
music on the
platinum.
East
East
hold on, y'all,
I
Coast.
real
fucks
quick.
with you, platinum.
Hold on, real quick. Let
I'm
me
cool with you, platinum.
hold on,
I'm
hold on.
cool with you.
Hold on,
I
y'all.
know,
We got, we got, we got, we got some other
I'm
people. Let
just
me
fucking.
get the other people. Let me get the other
I'm
people at
just,
this point.
I'm just fucking with
on the
him, man.
East Coast.
And one of y'all
Yeah, I know.
echoing, man. Let me
It's
see.
all love. It's all
One of y'all
love.
echoing, man. One of y'all got to cut that echo off in the back.
All
But
right.
so let's get to. Let me get to. We got two people. Let me get to Man Tomorrow and Doug in here. What's going on, Man Tomorrow? What's up, bro? Appreciate you coming
Yeah,
through.
what's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for having me on, man. The general concept with the actual title of the actual show, no, the answer is no. We don't have to care about that shit. Like, we care about you being in your natural place. Once you get to be a masculine, productive male, it's really not in your interest to give a fuck about a woman's sexual pleasure, man. That's some whole nigga shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about that type of shit. No, not at all. Because if I got all this shit here, your ass can be replaced at any time. So you gotta be adding to my shit, not not me trying to blow your fucking underwear off. I mean, you better get yours while I get mine. But other than that, nah.
Yeah, but that's
Hey,
but
hold on. I got you. So yeah, so like I said, hey, and niggas get down. That's cool too. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, my thing is this though. Like, if that is the case, if you do get down with that, which is cool, shit, it is what it is. But then you kind of, it's gonna be hard to. You can't really expect too much out of somebody else who's sexually frustrated. I mean, now that I think that's
No.
naturally sound. I think that is like a sound because you guys want to go to other cultures of men, but they invented this. I mean, I think that's fair. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah,
no.
but you're trying to base it on like highly motherfucking pounding out women in this fucking environment who shouldn't have had all that dick in the first place. I'm not here to replace
It's kind of boring. Damn, man, tomorrow you kind of boring, brother. Man, I can't. I'm trying to. I'm
That,
trying, I
that's
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, he's boring
Yeah,
bad.
man,
He's boring.
tomorrow. I want to hear what you got to
onions.
say, but man, tomorrow you got
All
to.
right, okay, wait, hold on.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
All right, now can you hear me now?
Yeah, go
All
ahead,
right,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, I'm kind of, I'm saying advanced rate of speed on the highway, it don't really fucking keep up. But all right, so what I'm saying is that it starts off with the culture. If the woman was being treated like a fucking breeding cow, I'm not trying to keep up with that kind of stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, listen, you can go get a woman of another culture who ain't got that kind of sexual mileage on them. I know how dudes within this environment are claiming like how they putting it down and all that shit. Like, no, man. Like, most of these women get a lot of fucking dick, and we're talking about women who ain't even fucking worth it. So
No, I feel.
most of these
So I'm trying to. Cause I'm not. I was talking about. So this applies. So other races, women, for our SOSBM niggas. So they don't care about like none of that. Like 5 minutes is cool. Like how do they? Like is that all? Like I'm trying to understand.
You talking about?
no, I mean no, it's no, it's really not a SYSBM thing. It's just not
Damn.
part of
The game getting in the way of this shit right here.
Hey, kind of boring, brother. Damn. Hey, brother. Hey, man, so kind of boring, man.
Yeah, he's boring real bad.
I'm trying.
I roll out, man.
Yeah, he's trying to hear you out, but it's kind of boring. But well, he come back anytime. He can come back. Let me get the Doug in the building real quick, and then well, I'll get back to y'all. Doug, what's going on, bro?
Salute, Ramil. Salute to the panel, MOT.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be long because I'm in between customers right now, but I
Okay.
just wanted to share some information with Dark Ninja.
All right.
He's still on the panel, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Ninja, I'm not going to go into your situation, but, I've heard you a few times. I just want to share some information, man. Are you familiar with Glendon Cameron of Kung Fu Hustle? The Hustler's Kung Fu channel?
He's at work, so he might.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
He muted up right now. Hey, Dark Ninja, you there? He on mute right now. So
Okay. Because basically, I was going to tell him to check out his channel. He got a course going on right
yeah, he
now
dropped
to
off.
set
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Yeah,
So
go
hopefully
ahead.
he can hear me in the chat. But basically, this goes for any man who's about to have a child. You know, you can set up a LLC protection plan that kind of shield you from some of this baby mama drama. And Glendy Cameron, he teaches a course on that. And he shared his past on how it kind of protected him. So I just kind of wanted to share that with him because he
Anything
sounded like he about to
insightful?
get into an ugly
Anything insightful
situation.
he said with that? Because I've heard of making S corps and shit for kids. So anything
Yeah,
insightful you want to share?
I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it. You know what I'm saying? He go into detail. I just wanted to pass the information on, especially with his situation. You know, I hate to see him walk into a trap because he's still kind of young. I think he's like what 22, something like that. So
26.
yeah. Oh, okay. But even still, I just want to point him out to somebody who knows a little bit more about that. But
True
that's all
indeed.
I really had, man. I'm gonna get back to work, man. Y'all fellas have a good day, man.
No, I appreciate you. You have one too, man. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I forgot which one. I think it was one of y'all was saying something before I had them both come through.
MOT was talking about not giving bitches orgasms because if you're a high value male, it's not necessary. And then you said
that's how I
something
want.
along the lines of, then you have no reason to be mad if a woman goes and chases outside.
Yeah. I feel like I said, if you, that's it. Shout out to man tomorrow. Like, hey, how you get it, man. That's cool. I'm just saying, like, if that's how you operate, that's cool. And then I really don't, you know. I'm just saying, but it is some things that are going to affect the way another person acts.
Yeah, but he's speaking on. He's not speaking on American women. He's speaking on the women, you know, that he dates. And I'm saying, like, you can't. That's not going to apply here. That's the wrong. That's the wrong attitude to have. Now, you don't have to be a porn star, but a woman is going to have to get some type of pleasure from your sexual engagement, at some point, or they're going to go find it somewhere else.
But I would think that would apply to all races, though. You know, I mean, even these other cultures. I mean, like they are. I mean, I don't like I said, Karma Sutra, all the other stuff that came from other cultures. That literally came from Asians. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's an Asian thing. You know what I'm saying? The tantra. That's like. So I don't know. You know what I mean? All that stuff did come from other cultures. So you know, that was what I said.
Kama Sutra is beta cuck behavior, just like my
You're a
friend
troll, bro.
Ninja.
No. Let him rock.
No. Listen. The point is,
What
you're
is
supposed to have
Kama?
children.
What does it mean?
This Kama Sutra and all this pleasure, all of this stuff is waffle, is beta cuckery, just like you, my friend.
You're castrated. This dude must be
No.
castrated.
I want to hear his reasoning. Like how like how is making a bitch nut beta? Like making a bitch nut beta. And now that I do have.
Listen,
I mean,
the point.
Now that goes into
The
tantra.
point is that they have to please you as a man. They have to cook, clean, all this stuff. I was listening to this guy and I was thinking, yes, man, this guy is an alpha male. And then he says he hasn't had a kid in 10 years. I was like, yes, listen, this is beta cuckery.
I feel you, brother. But how is making a bitch nut beta though? I want to know that. How is making a bitch nut beta?
Yeah, we're not talking about electrical.
Nigga said beta cuckery.
Electro, but we ain't talking about him.
What if the female don't nut off for penetration and she only nut off of eating the pussy? Y'all gonna eat her pussy till she come?
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, come on, man. The point
Never
is
eat a
that
woman's
you get
pussy,
yours,
yo.
and that's
Never
it, man.
eat a woman's pussy.
You are the man.
Never do that. I would never do that shit. Fuck that.
I'll eat pussy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll eat pussy, but I'm not gonna eat it until she come. Fuck that.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
Hold
I'm
on,
married,
man.
nigga. I don't eat no pussy. Fuck that.
You're not going to have a woman.
Yeah, only simps do that, man. Only simps do that, man.
I agree with you on that. I ain't put my head below the belt for no one. Fuck that.
So you saying only simps eat pussy? That's what you're saying.
I'm saying I don't eat pussy. What you do is you don't eat pussy. I don't have no opinion on what you do.
You're not going to have a woman, an American woman, fuck with you if you can't bring her some type of sexual pleasure. Now, in the process of fucking her, she's going to derive pleasure, but you're not fucking her because of her pleasure. You're fucking her for your pleasure. But for you to say, I could give a motherfuck if they get, off a knot, just as a man, this is the wrong attitude to have, man. Because
they're going to get off anyway.
Yeah,
they're going to come anyway.
You should
Don't
enjoy
eat no
enjoy it.
don't eat no bitch's pussy though. Don't put your face down there. That's not what
Hold
that
on,
shit was
hold on,
made
bro.
for.
Do you eat your wife pussy, bro?
No, hell
Nobody
no.
nobody's talking about eating pussy. What are you guys
Okay,
talking
No,
about?
I had, but go ahead, Pat. Go ahead, Pat. I was
I
just
don't believe you. I don't believe that.
no, go ahead.
You
Let
ate some
Pat.
pussy
Hold on.
before.
Yeah, we're gonna come back, but go ahead, Pat. And finish.
As a man, you should welcome, a bitch putting that to you saying, goddamn, when we fuck, I'll never come. You be like, okay, because y'all together. That's between a man and a woman. We'll see. You don't, you too quick for me. Like, damn, I be wanting some more. Are you, that's you should welcome that challenge. As a man, that's a challenge. It's not disrespectful. She's not telling
I
her
mean, now
friends that.
the brother said earlier that he only likes to get down for 5 or 10 minutes. So I mean, he likes quickies. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean,
It's gonna be
some
something wrong.
guys.
It's gonna be something wrong with that if that bitch don't like them. And I'm saying eventually the bitch gonna
Hey,
bounce.
that's what he likes. That's what he likes.
Well, if you like it, okay, well then fine. You want it like a 2-minute man or whatever. You straight. You straight.
That's it.
I mean,
Now that's on him though. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter which female it don't matter if he just want to go for 5 or 10. I mean,
That's
hey,
all I
it is
do.
what it
I'm
is.
5
Yeah,
and 10. That's it.
ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not like that.
Every woman gets 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. I gotta go.
I need an hour with the chick. I need an hour. Gotta have
Too
an
much
hour.
time.
why don't you
That's
take
55.
No, it ain't.
That's
Hey,
55
No, it
minutes
ain't.
too much.
This nigga
What?
public.
Shit.
This nigga public lecture. I'm giving her 5 minutes, and I'm not eating her out. That's my wife. I'm not eating her out, and she's only getting 5 minutes. That's my.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's
He
it.
just gave her 10 years. He just gave her 10 years. So
That's
you
it.
know.
You gotta get it. You gotta count your losses where your
That
losses
5 or 10
occur.
minutes.
Hey, look, man. At the end of the day, I'm not. I understand where y'all going with these channels. I understand about the laws against the man. Y'all get fucked up. But at the end of the day, man, I like just fucking the shit out of a hoe. And if a baby happens and shit, I enjoy the fucking because it's a good fucking when the baby fucks
See,
out.
I'm with you to. I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun fucking too, bro. But I'm not white. I'm not comfortable just making if a baby happens. I'm still.
Oh, I'm gonna accept my responsibility, but I'm just saying it's too much put out like it's the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. Like that dude that comes up here talking about the chick he got pregnant. Y'all keep telling him don't do it. In my opinion, a simp nigga like that need to get married. Listen to his he ain't got no game. He need to go ahead and marry that hoe and get drugged around. What else he gonna do but fuck somebody else up?
No, he can get his life together and save his money.
Yeah, that don't make sense, Platinum.
Hey, he can have his resources and don't have to worry. Why would he?
But he's going to marry her. That's why I keep bringing it up. No matter what you guys say.
Well, that's why I told him if he's gonna do it, then he needs to go to somebody like Kevin Samuels. Because I'm gonna keep telling him not to do it, and he keeps coming back. And I keep telling him, bro, like I'm gonna give you the same answer. It ain't gonna change. Like Public Electric might give you another answer. Gabe A might give you. I'm gonna give you the same answer. And if you're really serious about doing that, you need to go talk to somebody about doing it, so you can at least go in the right. I'm not gonna send you in the right direction. It ain't no direction to me. But I mean, I know y'all going. I'm talking about to him personally. Like
No, I got you. Yeah. You make great sense, but at the end of the day, and I know he's gonna do it anyhow. He's coming over here because he know he's wrong. But a lot of people they gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, people sometimes experience experience the best teacher sometimes. It is what it is.
And that's the only hope that woman he saw. I saw the IG. Them the only type of bitches he can get. So that's his best situation. So
here we go with this. Come on, man. How you know what kind of women the dude can get? See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on. He did show us, but let me read the super chat real quick. Shout out to Wade's Motivation. He said these chicks out here fisting. It's a cold world. Yes, it is. I said it's all types of crazy stuff. Shout out to Everyday Valet. Say yes, sir. I eat the cat every time. I enjoy it. Damn, y'all niggas finna start wild. Okay. I forgot who was talking. My bad.
No, he the guy who was finna say he could get a better bitch. Now I want to let you know before you even say that, you don't know what he can get. Now
you don't either.
That's
the point, my brother.
No, he knows what he can get. He knows. Believe me, he knows. That's why he ain't gonna.
I got some advice for our brother here. If you cannot get any children, I would say replace her, man. Get yourself 1 or 2 or 3. Me, I'm currently on number 2.
Bro, fertility is not an issue.
I'm building
on
an
my
army.
block,
I'm
bro.
building an army. Listen,
Yeah, but when you divide your
Africa,
resources, bro,
if you
I
do
would
not have any
rather
children,
have a small army. I'd rather have a small army with a sufficient resources than a large army and nobody got resources, bro. Make sense to me.
The kid is a resource, man. He's gonna grow up. He's gonna defend your clan.
A kid where I live cost $1 million to raise from infancy to 18, 21, bro. At least $1 million.
Whatever happened to free will?
what money got it for that? We just different people.
What
Man.
does money have to do with kids? Come on, bro. Get
No,
right.
what does resources have to do if you don't? What do you like? What is money for? It's to be spent.
This man said he's building an army. So I'm
Okay,
saying
he's in
I'd rather
Africa.
have a
He's in Africa.
That's cool, man, and I'm in New York. So
We're in two different places, but I'm just saying you have resources, you living good in New York. I'm trying to see why. Okay, you're a man, she's a woman, you got money. What's the next step in evolution? Make some more money.
The next step in evolution is so that way I don't have to go work to make money. And that at that point I feel comfortable having a child. Once I'm self-sufficient where I don't have to be an employee.
So
I could be the employer.
It's not something that he has to do though. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not something that's mandatory.
Well, it's a part of being with someone, man. After a while, you want to do that. So I'm just saying 10 years and shit, a dry dick in a bitch for 10 years. I don't even get that, man. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. On top of that, it's beta cockery because the wife is gonna inherit all his money. No children to give it to, nothing. It's
That's the American system, bro.
She's probably fucking somebody.
That's the American system. He doesn't have to have a kid.
Hold on. Shout out to Gabe. He said, what y'all, man? I'm telling y'all got that you testing. Yes, you platinum, man. You got to turn the echo off in the background, my guy. Whatever you got playing, man.
That's not me. I have nothing playing. Nothing.
Testing.
That's not me.
I don't know, man. One of y'all. My bad. It's one of y'all niggas. My bad, platinum. My bad. Let me read the super chat real quick. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to get. Let me testing. Yeah, it's you. No, it's not you. Man, I hate this guessing game. Let me just read the super chat. Fuck it. Shout out to Gabe. He said, y'all eating cat, then putting on the condom and saying I'm protecting myself. Y'all out here nasty, burning LOL. Yeah, facts. And you know what? Shout out to Gabe. Hey, Gabe, let me give you some advice, man. Let me give Gabe some advice, man. Gabe, please stop. Do not post your wife on Instagram with the @ sign on it. All right, just stop doing that, my dude. All right. Do me a favor, stop doing it. Not because of it, not saying your wife will do some crazy. I'm just talking about because damn nigga, you in the space with these niggas and y'all still don't understand niggas. All right, niggas will slide. Okay, yo, stop posting your wife on Instagram and putting the @ there and giving all the shout nigga. They're not a nigga. All right, man, you know how these niggas are. They don't care. All right, brother. So I think goes all you married niggas out there who in the space and y'all got I know y'all want to show it off a little bit, but y'all niggas stop. Don't put the @ sign and just let niggas because niggas don't act a fool. You understand? These niggas would DM y'all females, y'all girls. Hey, I want to suck the fart out your booty hole. You'd be surprised these niggas would be right, no girl, without giving no fuck, man. So
a lot of these hoes is going too, especially these married hoes.
Yeah, I ain't want to go there either. I mean, but I ain't gonna. I don't know. Like I'm just saying, I know how niggas are. I know that for a fact, as far as the niggas. So as far as the female, I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know his wife like that, so I can't say that. But I'm talking about the niggas are out of control. So y'all niggas be careful with that shit, man. Niggas will be on straight disrespect. So y'all niggas. But shout out to my nigga Gabe A, man. Shout out to Gabe A, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to him, man. And I forgot who was it on. My bad.
This nigga over here talking about his money and shit. But my thing is this, man. I don't care. You get a certain amount of money and shit, man. What's the point? You want to die and pass it on? I mean, like, look. If you don't want to have no kids, nothing wrong with that. Nothing. But some men, they want to have a child, man. They want to raise it. They want to, teach them to play basketball, teach them to play football, have fun with them, watch them grow, give them Christmas. That's a part of living existence. When you find people who are, adamant about not having them, okay, then most of them people don't get married. But they're fucking married and not having, it's like sort of weird. Like, what the kind of, but the nigga say from the East Coast, so it makes this that sort of added up a lot of shit. That's the old East Coast nigga out here doing this shit right here. So
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this, man. When I got my baby mama pregnant, that was the dumbest thing I ever did, bro. And that's why I never did it again. I agree with the brother, man. If you don't want to have kids, man, that's very smart, man. Very smart.
Yo, having a kid is an 18-year-old commitment. I don't just wake up randomly and start 18-year commitments, my guy.
It's not the kid, it's the woman that you have to deal with. That's the problem. It's not the kid, it's the woman. Your
I'm
baby
thinking
mom,
about both aspects, to be honest with you. Commitments is a commitment, and I'm not one to make commitments and break them. So I know being a father is a commitment and being a husband is a commitment. Let's do it one at a time. You know,
these chicks
you
too hard headed, man. They don't follow
Platinum
instructions.
believe marriage is for family. I believe marriage is for relationships, and I don't think just because you have one, you necessarily have to go right back and have the next. You don't just get married and the next day you have kids. That's not really how I'm moving. Now, if that's how you want to do it, you want to get married tomorrow and have a kid by Friday, go for it, brother. That's all
You
you.
have to have a kid the next week, bro. The next week you have to have a kid if you get
All right,
married.
where's your wife at so I could give her a kid? You want one of my kids so bad? Where's your wife at so I could give her a kid, bro?
No need, man. No need. I
Where's your wife at?
already
Send your wife
I'm
to New York, yo.
fertile, man. I have
Flights is cheap.
6 children.
I got some flight credits with American Airlines. I'll get when your wife's up here and I'll send her back pregnant, bro. All right?
Listen, I'm going to have a third, and then I'm going to have one more child from her before you have your first kid in your 11th year, my friend.
Yo,
Okay, good for you, bro.
your third
What
I'm
you
not
want,
a
a cookie?
kid. Yo, your
You want a
third kid is
cookie?
gonna be my kid, bro. You gonna
Wow,
raise
he
him.
has a lot of kids. What a great accomplishment.
You
Like, come
gonna
on, man.
That's the easiest shit for a nigga
Maybe
to
I
do
should
is
give
have
you
a kid.
my one kid, man, because I don't know, man. 10 years, no children, man. I don't know.
Dude, the easiest shit for a nigga to do is fuck around and have a kid. That's easy, bro. Takes 1 second to have a kid.
It's not,
That ain't
I
no
don't
so
know,
accomplishment.
man.
why is it taking you 10 years? If it's
Because
easy, why is it
because
taking
I
you
don't
10
want
years?
one. Because I don't want one.
Now you sound like a beta. The dude that's from the other country, you sound like a beta.
He is a beta.
Yeah, he sound like
what
a
he's
beta.
doing.
I'm
He's
just
speaking. He's
I'm just a
speaking his
simp, man. I'm not
insecurity.
beta. I'm a
Yo, he's
simp.
hiding. He's hiding behind the internet to deal with his insecurity. So whatever he says, that's his inner spirit. That's his inner truth.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what he really believes about
we
himself.
out here trying to make millions, man. You talking about a kid, man? Whatever, man.
Bro,
Yo,
the
can y'all
kid
hear
is
me?
the kid is a resource.
Yeah.
You need the kid to work in your grazing
All
land.
right,
You need
bro.
the
All
kid,
right,
man.
bro.
I need the
Yeah, you sound,
Send me your
I
wife.
need the
Yo,
kid,
send
man.
me
yeah,
both
you
your
sound like a
wives, yo.
slave master or
I'll send
something,
them
yo.
back. I'll send them back pregnant to you in about 6 months. I'll send them back pregnant. All right? Is that cool? Since you want to
Hey,
have a
bro,
lot of
you might.
kids, you can raise.
I don't know, man. You had 10 years. You missed already,
You
man.
can
I don't
raise.
know,
You
man.
can raise two of. You can raise two of my kids with your
6
wives,
months,
bro.
6 months is not enough time for you.
Trust me, bro. I'll send them back super pregnant, dude. You can sign the birth certificate and
I
everything.
think alpha male like me and a beta cuck like you,
Yeah,
and
yeah, you
10
lucky you
months.
don't live in America
Would
with
you
all them
say
kids.
6 months?
You be going to court for a long time, bro. You lucky, bro.
Y'all niggas wild. Hey, shout out to Gabriel. Shout out to Gabriel for the cash app. Shout out to you, brother. I just seen that shit. So appreciate you, brother, for that. Let me see. We got Jimbo Lee. What's up, bro? I see you in this building, man. What's up, dog? What up? Jimbo Lee. You there, man? All right, never mind. This nigga fuck.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. What up?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. How y'all doing, panel? Hey, I just want to tie in with the when y'all were talking about the kids, man. I'm an older cat, and I think the best thing that can happen in life is replicating your seed. The guy from the other country, he was right, man, because I'm actually a guy that's there to where a lot of y'all trying to get
My
there.
brother.
Yes, because the thing is this, I'm already there. I never been married, and I actually got a son that could be a part of this panel, and that's the best thing that could have happened to me in life. I want to warn y'all to be careful how we get tied up into man-made things on this planet, right? What's natural is when you reproduce. That's where we got to really keep the focus at. I mean, we can get tied up into the money and doing all this, but man, the best thing when I look at my son is 26 years old. He could be a part of this panel spitting mad wisdom, and I'll just be smiling on the other end. I never did marry his mom, which I'm glad, but I'm telling you, that's the most important. That should be priority. Spreading your seed, like the guy say, he building an army. That's the wisest thing that man can do. Cause I'm already
Bruh,
there, man. So
but a starving army is useless, bro. If your army's starving, it's a corpse. It might as well consider them a corpse, a dead body, a man down already. You need an army that's fruitful. I'd rather have 10 soldiers well equipped than 100 niggas with swords. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have
Now,
10 niggas with
Nah,
machine
nah, nah.
guns
now tell me
than
this
100
here.
niggas with
Do you think it's
You don't
arrows.
understand. The other clan is getting bigger, man. I need to keep
right?
up, man. Otherwise,
It
they will
don't
take my
think
land.
right. Don't
All
think
right,
it
so real
takes
quick, hold on, real quick, hold on,
money to
hold on.
do that.
Okay, hold on. All right, Gragan. Okay, so you said you're in Africa right now, right?
Yes, Djibouti.
Djibouti. Okay, so now have you ever been to America before?
No. I only been to UK.
Okay, so now I need you to understand. Now, do you understand that having 6 children in America is totally different as a man than having 6 children in your country?
Yes.
Because it's more. I think it's more incentivized for you guys to reproduce over there than over here. I don't think you guys risk losing everything or risk. You guys have court systems that settle child disputes.
And no, we have courts, but the main dispute is the man. The man is the head of the house. He will solve all disputes. So
Exactly. See,
there's
in
no
America.
room for beta cuckery, my friend.
Okay, so in America, see, the man doesn't have that extreme power, and you know what? If we did have that extreme power like you have over there, it would be a totally different outlook. But you gotta understand, over here, man can't just be having children out willy nilly because the court system will literally, if you just having 6 kids with many different women, it's not gonna work like that as it does in Africa.
Your check will be negative. You have negative money on your check if you
Especially
have like 3-4 baby mamas.
Like I just want to know if you understood that. Like you understand, like in America, the man literally, if he has that many children, it's not the same as over there where you can have free reign. You know what I mean? So do you understand the difference, my bro?
Yeah. I understand the difference. I respect it.
But
I respect it. But this brother here, obviously,
yeah.
and
Now
10
on other end,
10 years.
yeah. Now on the other end, I do kind of see where they coming from. Like I'm with you. You don't rush to have it, but I do understand. Like, I mean, you are with. I mean, here's the thing. I kind of get with it. Like, I'm not 100% agreeing, but I can see where they come from. You've been with somebody for 10 years and no. I mean, like, what's the point? I do understand. Like, if it's not evolving, like I wouldn't. I kind of see where they come from, but I'm not a married dude or a children something. But I just see where they're coming. Like naturally, if you with somebody for 10 years, would it not? I mean, I'm not gonna be. I mean, I can kind of see the argument. That's what I'm trying to say. But go ahead.
No, but listen. No, but in the West, I never got married, and I only got married here in Africa, so I understand. And the women in the West, they're trash.
Okay, so you understand that, you know what I mean? But like I said, if I suggest a Sergey route for all that, man. Y'all know where I'm at with a Sergey. See if you want to do that.
Hey, Amir.
Yeah, but the
Hey,
point is
Amir.
this. The point is this. Public is married. So, okay, the women trash. Okay, don't fuck with them. Okay, I don't want to have kids. You straight. But he's married. And he's been with a woman for 10 years. So that's what I'm saying. That's where it's a question mark because you're like, okay, what was the point?
All right. So I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna get deeper into it.
He's not some 60-year-old dude whose kids are grown, who don't want no kids. She's 60 or whatever. Both of them just taking care of each other. It's a young man. That's where the weird shit comes.
So let me break it down to you, right? I've been with my wife for 10 years, married for 2. So let's just go back in time. Now, between the ages of 18 and 21, 22, I wasn't breaking $30,000 a year. I wasn't making no more than 30K, and it would fluctuate. Some years I'll probably make 15K. Some years I'll probably make 25. Probably between those ages, I probably never broke 30K. Now, since that point in my life, 10 years ago, my salary has damn near tripled. And now I'm at a point where it's like, I'm still not ready to have kids because I'm just now getting used to having these resources and having these tools and having this money that I could invest and have work for me and have do other things. Why throw that time away to have a kid? Kids aren't going anywhere. I'm not rushing to have kids. I can have a kid in 5 years and still be happy.
Well, I'm just different, man. I look at that, what you just
I'm happy
said.
doing what I'm doing right now, which is managing this money, managing my household, creating this business, working, going to work, having my freedom, my free time. I don't have to change no diaper. I don't have to feed no baby. I don't got to go to no doctor's appointments. I don't got to go to daycare.
You don't want to do
I don't got to do any of that.
Yeah, that's
See,
what I'm saying. You don't want to do nothing.
Here's the thing. Here's how to really look at it. You got to look at when you're dealing with a woman and about to have a kid, man. Just like business, that's like how Ramir was using the analysis of bit. You gotta, with you doing 10 years without a kid is like having a business without getting a bunch of profit. You see what I'm
Are you
saying? You
are you
it's
serious, man?
Well,
Are
I
you
mean,
serious?
I just think, man, like I said, I think
Oh my
public election,
god.
he's on his own timeline. I was just saying, like, you saying you just getting used to it, man. I say you might as well be single and live a good life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
Bro, trust me, I'm living it, bro.
I don't think it's no rush for him. I just kind of understand where y'all coming from because why would be with a female for 10 years? You could have been by yourself and had double your income. You know what I'm saying? But as far
right.
as I don't think it's a rush for him.
But don't we
I would just
think?
say be single though. I would just say be single, man.
Yeah,
Nigga.
but don't we think it's a progression? Like as we become adults, there's stages and parenthood. Especially, he's married. He's not talking about single parenthood within a marriage. That's a part of evolution of him as a man, her as a woman, to raise an offspring. Like that's the next level. When he says he doesn't want them now, they've been together for 10 years. Let's go another dry 10 years of his dry dick ass, right? 10 years.
Man, what is
So
up with you, yo? What is
hold
your
Yeah,
problem?
right?
What is wrong with you, man?
wait a minute.
My
The
dry
point,
dick ass.
hold up.
Okay.
What I'm saying, hold up. The point is, as parents, as black parents, because you got to talk about these black people need to raising a child amongst both of them. He said they're going to be together, forever and ever. Isn't that good for the black community? People like that do have kids, as opposed to saying, "I just want to pile up some money, make some more money, make some more money, make some more money." What the fuck
Yes.
is that?
Yeah, the money stays in the game. Yeah, I
All right,
love
bro.
money
So
more than
all right, so
anything.
maybe this might help
Yeah.
you guys out. Is that
Hold on.
both our parents both
Hold on.
both our parents had us at older ages too.
Yeah, but
So I come from a big family.
hold on, Platter. But that's part of the problem, though, man. Like you can't be having. Look, you got to look. It costs $250,000 to raise a kid from 0 to 18, man. I think that one thing we lacking on. I know that one thing we lacking on as far as making black babies, as far as having them in poverty and without any money, and that's the reason why a lot of shit goes on today. I think we need to be more cognizant of that, and just instead of just saying, it is a natural progression, but I guess that has to be paired with the financial progression as well, because we can't just live strictly off of nature. That's black people's problem, man. Like it costs money to do this.
Okay,
This is America, man. This is
but
not Africa, bro. This is America.
We need to stop.
Ramil, this guy on your panel,
Yeah.
he doesn't fall under any of those categories, and he's married. So, and he says they have sex. So they're parents. They're grown. Okay, what's the point of being with
He's
her?
not even, but Platinum, he's not even legally married though.
There you
No,
go.
So I
No,
mean,
I am. It's
now I was
what's it
talking about
called?
the brother. Now I was talking about the brother from New York. He's not even legally married, so it really, he good. He has no paperwork. He's good. He's smart. It's a very smart thing to do.
Trust me, I'm patient. I try
The
to make
smart thing to do
tactical
is
decisions, and that's
smart.
it.
Smart thing to do is to stay single. But shout out to us, Keep It Take. He said, "I agree. Take your time at having kids. I just didn't want to be 55 plus with the teenagers. That's just me." Hey man, I'm telling y'all once again, I'm ahead of the game again. Just like I am with a lot of other things. I'm telling y'all, successful black men with your money right, the surrogate route. If you want to have a child, I'm telling y'all niggas, mark my words, man. Just like I was telling y'all about the cameras and the consent form, I'm telling y'all niggas gonna be talking about the surrogacy shit soon, man. Y'all gonna get tired of these hoes. Y'all gonna get tired of these hoes one day, especially raising children. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. I'm telling you, if you want to have children, you guys need to be looking into the surrogacy route and have your bread right.
That's it, Ramil. You're right. And
Well,
if my wife
let me
can't
ask the
give me a
African
kid
dude
when
now.
I want one, then I'll just get a surrogate. I'll get another bitch pregnant. That's
I'm
it.
telling you, niggas, man, that's gonna be the next wave. I'm telling you, quit playing cat and mouse in court and with these hoes and losing all your fucking money. Y'all niggas gonna learn one day, man. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
that's what I want to ask the African dude.
I'm
Like,
not gonna tell you niggas to stop your biological drive. I'm gonna just tell you niggas to do it in a correct and in the more legally safe way. You want to raise a child that looks like you? Cool. Hire a bitch to have the child for you. And
well, let me ask.
one of you niggas who at the bus stop need the motherfucking get on the bus. Well, go ahead.
Now, I just want to ask the African dude: do y'all have child support in your country?
Child support.
No child
Yeah,
support.
exactly. That's why you having them kids like that. Yeah, exactly. You can do women like that over there. Just pump and dump them and have 50 kids. Yeah, right.
No, he's married.
Me,
He got two wives.
I have two wives now. I have
Yeah,
two.
he's married.
I was thinking
very
about
stand
three,
up
but
guy.
I don't have money. I'm poor. I'm poor.
Very stand up guy, and that's even worse. Yeah, very stand up guy.
I
Yeah.
disagree. Wait a minute. How is it worse? How is it worse if he's poor? He's in Africa.
Hold on.
How's
Hey,
it worse?
finish. You're gonna have to fix that background, brother. I don't know what that noise is. But let me read Gabe. He said, so if a black man get married and have children with adequate resources, isn't that progress? Why is there so much pushback? Well, Public Electric is pushed. He's the one with the resources, is married. He doesn't want to have the children. You gotta holler at him, Gabe. That's actually kind of yeah, Public Electric is married and he's pushing back children. So what would you think about that, Gabe? He's been married for 10 years. That's crazy. But yeah, bro, you say you broke, you having all that children?
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Africa's a different world. I was almost
No. I'm saying I cannot afford another one. I'm currently broke. Yes.
Yeah.
And fucking
Yeah.
brother,
But
I'm
you
not
on here
from
bragging
Croydon.
about your kids,
I
right?
was deported
Yeah.
from the UK in 2015.
We want to be just like you when we grow up. Yeah.
All right, Sissy, why would you deport it from the what it?
Yeah, I don't want to go into it, but yes, I was deported from the UK.
All right, so now you said now in Djibouti, because you got some clean ass. Shout out to Falcon Black. He said you got some clean ass internet connection. You can't be that broke.
Yeah. No. Here it's you don't understand. There's a lot of what's it called? Internet, fiber optics here.
Okay, cool.
Loads of militaries here.
That's what's up. Okay, cool. Djibouti. And how'd you find this channel? I'm just curious. I don't
I don't know. I searched black on YouTube, Black Lives Matter. And I found this.
Oh, Black Lives Matter. That's crazy, man. Okay, yeah, I say Djibouti is next to Eritrea, Ethiopia. Oh, so yeah, East Africa. Okay. So that's crazy. Okay, that's what's up. But shout out to you, man. Appreciate you watching, man. That's all right, but shout out to Gabe. I already read that super chat. But yeah, that's crazy to me, man. But I forgot who was on. Which one? We finna get up out of here soon, man. Because I've been on this bitch. I didn't even know. I've been on this bitch 3 hours. God damn.
I just want to say we gotta have no fear when it just as when it comes to business. You can't be afraid to go in there and dive in. That's how I would say the same with a kid, because I know we in America. I feel I just got lucky, but I just had one. But I'm learning so much just from my son interacting. So I'm glad I had a son. That's the best thing. That's more important in my life than ever. So, like I said, that's the best investment. I don't care all this other stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. Do you know the definition? Do you know the definition of an investment? Let's take the emotions out of it. Do you know the definition of an investment? Yeah. What is it? Okay, so so you can't just say
I'm gonna give you my perspective.
Hold on, but I'm just saying this one thing we got. Y'all be saying your child is not. You don't know if your child is an investment.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's a liability. It's not an investment till you grow old and see if they repay the favor.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already there. I'm way older than y'all. Let me tell you how it's the best investment, because we forget about the things that we can't see. Your happiness from within, bruh. That can't be bought. I don't care how much money y'all.
So if you're talking about emotions and stuff, that's cool, but don't say that's not an investment. Unless you're talking about emotional investment, but it's not a financial. Because we be sending people off, but you can't. Having a child is not a financial. It's a financial risk. It's a liability, and then your child grows up to be good to you.
We have a few more packages on a pallet. We have a few more same pallet.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather be a millionaire.
Actually, it is, because see, I taught my son to be an entrepreneur, right? And actually, because see, that's passing down to generation, because my son is actually an entrepreneur, and because of what he do, he actually end up going, huh?
Well, what about you though? What are you?
I'm a proud father of raising my seed. See, I was able to install.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to ditch you. I'm just saying, what do you do? What about you?
Hold on. Let me.
What do I do?
Yeah, I don't know what this is going. I don't know what y'all trying to do. But let me catch up on the super chat. Shout out to Gabe.
I'm confused.
Gabe says, for all pushback for us, I want to assert that married black men are the primary financial contributors in the black manosphere. LOL. Well, in the black manosphere per se, Yeah, actually I don't know, but I know on this channel, and shout out to Gabe, and not to negate Gabe at all, because shout out to Gabe A. You know, Gabe always showing love. But on this channel, bro, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, my nigga. On this channel, primary supporters are not married black men. But in the black manosphere, though, I can that could probably be true. I can probably see that happening. But shout out to Gabe, man. Once again, man, he knows what it is, man. Shout out to Gabe, man. Appreciate you as always, man. And you can welcome to come on the panel too.
Yeah.
But even though I've been on this bitch almost 4 hours, man, I gotta get up out of here. Shout out to Toronto.
Yeah, come on.
Tonto Toronto. He said Gabe is right. Shout out to you, brother. I do really gotta get out of here, y'all. I do gotta get out. So look, I gotta get these closing statements, man, because I gotta get up out of here. So I'm gonna let all y'all go. And like I said, we got 179 in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like on the way out. Go ahead, public lecture. Any closing statements, man?
Closing statements. I think I would like to close off with saying, not everyone is gonna have everything timed right based off of other people's opinions or perspective. As long as you can wake up every day and have a moment of quietness where you're not disturbed and you could sit down for 15 minutes without any negative thoughts coming into your mind and then move on forward throughout the day and plan and get shit done, get your milestones accomplished piece by piece, day by day. Don't let anybody else's opinion dictate what you're doing. Now, if you have trouble sitting down for 30 minutes with a clear mind, whatever comes up into your mind in those 30 minutes, that should be what you move on to take care of first. Every man should be able to sit down for 20, 30 minutes with a clear mind, with no negative thoughts coming into his mind. And if that does happen, it sounds like you got a problem that you're not taking care of. So that's what I like to leave off on.
All right, fast. Appreciate you coming through public lecture. Then we got Gabe again showing out. Oh shit, Gabe. He said married men aren't the primary financial contributors. What's the score then? LOL. Like I said, but the black manosphere in general, you're probably right, brother. I don't keep track. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not really. I don't know about, O'Shea probably say, yeah, I'm not real familiar, brother. But I just know, like, I can only really speak for my channel, and it's probably like, I don't know, man. And shout out to the married man too. Definitely ain't trying to downplay. Y'all definitely be showing out. It's just that y'all be forgetting, man. It's a lot of I don't want to name the heavy hitters, you know what I mean? But I don't want to put nobody, But shout out to y'all, man. Ain't no it's not a competition, man. I don't like looking at the competition, man, because that just, we all black men at the end of the day. So, but shout out to Gabe once again, man. Always showing love. Do business, closing statements, man.
I appreciate you for having me on, man. Basically, man, hey man, I love myself and I love God, and anything else is irrelevant, man. Like I said, like you said earlier, man, making an investment, in a kid, if that's what you want to call it, hey, do what you do, man. But never love anybody more than you love yourself and the creator. And that's it.
True indeed, man. True indeed. I appreciate you.
Yes. I agree with this brother here. Everything he says is right.
All right, this your closing statement, man. Go ahead. Go to closing statement, man. Go ahead.
Hosting Ramil. No. I'm just saying everything you are saying is right. Allahu Akbar. And yes, man. Thank you for hosting us. Merci, brother.
I don't know. I appreciate you. Jim Lee, man. Closing statement, man.
Yes, sir. I just want to end by saying, let's not waste time competing. You said the keyword, not competing with each other, but look at us as black men as being an extension of each other. Damn. And that's what I do. I actually in home wisdom and give it out to other brothers, because brothers been places I haven't been. I've been places brother hasn't been. So don't spend a lot of time comparing and competing, but being an extension and learning from, because when you drop that bomb about surrogates, that's an extension. Brothers should really listen to what you said, because I'm a force CO2. I can see way ahead of time. So that's the big picture I want people to look at as an extension. So kids is it's the best thing that a man will have. So I just want folks to really hear what I'm saying, and they'll find out by the time they get my age.
All right, true indeed. All right, real quick. Shout out to TTT Kill. He said, "Cool out, Gabe. I'm a childless bachelor. Dropping super chats. Keep paying for your wife's trips in Cuba." Yeah. Shout out to TTT Kill. But then Gabe's over here just kind of shitting on Gabe. I said this wasn't a competition. God damn. look, man, don't y'all start doing this shit now, dog. It
Yeah,
ain't
well,
competition. Shout out to Gabe, you won. All right, Gabe,
yeah.
he wins. Okay, he is married men are probably married men are financial primary contributors. Today they are at least. All right, so Gabe, he shitting on you niggas. So I mean, shout out to Gabe, man. Look, man, you can have it, man. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to make a comment. God damn it, man. Hey, you can't really say nothing about it. You can't because the proof. I mean, all right. Hey, Platinum, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Any closing statements, man?
Nah, man. I just want to add, just my input, man. But I saw you live and I just joined, man.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you as
All right.
always, man. All right, make sure I subscribe to Platinum. Oh yeah, so shout out to y'all again, man. Shout out to
come again, remember, go subscribe to Platinum Elite's channel too. There you go.
Yep, Platinum Elite. Make sure you subscribe to Platinum Elite. All right. Shout out to.
Wait a minute, Real. We might have to talk for another 30 minutes. They going at it.
God, man.
We might have to just talk for 30 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all not to do that. I told you no more. All right.
They putting some numbers up. They putting the numbers up now.
Right. No, y'all don't have to. Come on. Y'all don't gotta do the shit, man. Look, I appreciate y'all. Look, man. Everybody is good. Like all y'all be showing out, man. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. It's not a God damn it, man. Hold on. All right, hold up, man. Shout out to Public Electric. He says, great stream, Ramil. Strive for greatness every day. Find me, Public Electric on IG. Insta, look on my bless up.
Remember, we see the numbers or whatever, but gave up. But look, check this out. What PE, Public Electric, I don't care what you say. That marriage, people gonna criticize both people, like in the church or whatever. It's like they're gonna say, why y'all married? Like no kids and y'all married, y'all got good cars. I see y'all travel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all together, but y'all don't want to keep, y'all don't want kids. They're gonna get criticized. And he wants to. The people keep acting like that's not gonna happen, and it's like that's gonna happen, man. That's just a part of human nature. It's one thing to say I don't want kids, but then you go out and get married, young.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. I gotta get through these because these niggas. All right, that's it, yo.
You gonna let them off the hook? You gonna let them off the hook?
Yeah, because if I keep going, these things gonna keep. And I don't want to look. I told you I wasn't a competition, man. Now I gotta read through these real quick. Shout out to Gabe again. He said you saw the Cuba trip over a page IG at TTC Kill. Did you see the Cozumel one, or how about the one to Amsterdam? Did you see the one to Singapore? Shout out to then TTC Kill. How you have? I've never seen super chat beef, and not even y'all doing this shit. Y'all, look, no more.
I've been on the channel both times, but yeah, they go in it with the It looked like Gabe. Gabe.
Yeah, it's all good. No more, y'all. But I'm gonna read them. But I'm just saying, but I do appreciate it though. Shout out to TTT. Now Platinum over here trying to man. We ain't gonna do that shit, man.
No. Okay, no. I was just go. If they wanted to run up the score.
No, we ain't gonna do that shit because you over here trying to. This ain't the racetrack, man. I really don't want to be. I really don't be honest. But these niggas, man, let them do it though, man. Shout out to them as well because it does show that black men do support, man. So I'm saying so black men do show love, man. So people need to get off that shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? Black men show hella love. Shout out to all the black men that support the space to keep this shit going. That's what it's really all about in general, to keep the shit going, period. To keep this shit so the public will know that look, niggas out here and we are, talking about the world and we do see what's going on. We're not just blind sheep, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. That's what it's really about. Shout out to TTK. Let me get to the Gay Bay flexing said, that's a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gay Bay. All right, man. Appreciate you, man. You just man, motherfucking y'all niggas wilding out, man. Y'all niggas wilding. Shout out to shout out to Nick Penn said flex on the man. Y'all niggas, I wasn't just man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Nick Penn. Shout out to TTC Kill. He said it's all good, Gabe. And then shout out to Gabe. He said sure is. It's all going to a solid brother. Yeah, facts. Now that's what I really look, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. That shit is humbling. Y'all be humbling the brother, man. Just cause y'all gotta understand. Sometimes I just be like, man, fuck all of this. But it's just y'all just really. It's not just about the money. It's just what the money means. You know what I mean? It's just showing that all this is valid, man. So I really do heavily appreciated. Y'all understand, like, words really can't be explained. Words can't explain, you know, how humbling it is when y'all show love like that. Seriously. I really do appreciate it. And somebody said his IG is public electric. All right, so yeah, I do really appreciate y'all again, man. Like I said, y'all just kind of threw me off guard again, man. Y'all just be wilding out. But I do appreciate y'all again, man. I do gotta get out of here. I've been here for 3.5 hours fucking with y'all, and got a lot to do. So once again, man, y'all be safe out there, man. Keep it pushing. Stay productive. Stay getting this bread. Understand, man, that this shit stream, it ain't about her. It's about you, man. You know what I mean? So stay productive. I'm gonna get y'all next time, man. I'll get y'all tomorrow, man. And shout out to TT Kill. He said, great peace from real best on YouTube. Shit. I don't know about all that. You know, I like to think I'm pretty good, but I've seen some other shit. But I do appreciate y'all for real. I do appreciate y'all again. I'm gonna get out of here right now. Y'all be safe out there. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow or sometime. Be safe. Peace.